What's up, people? How's everybody doing? Anybody hanging out tonight? Just chilling, having a couple of beers, enjoying some time off. Stay there, Mr. Microphone. Okay, let's figure out this way. Okay, hopefully this gives me some light. Does that light up my face any? Anybody out there? Anybody out there in the YouTube universe? There's Mr. Fantasy, Mr. Fantasy Island. I'm trying to figure out the proper space between me and this freaking microphone, So I'm not too loud, I'm not too low. I'm sure my voice has got to be irritating after a bit. You get that ear fatigue and shit. Something like that. I don't know if anybody else was on. I was like, oh no, I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. What is up, Mike? How are you doing, man? Oh, Stan in the house. Hey, what's up? They said, hey, Dustin. The right way is to deep that. Well, if Lisa could get as soon as you said deep throat the mic, look who shows up. Wait a second, say something? Are you sounding low? Hold on. Say something.
Oh, I think okay, I put my mic a little low.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, no. Actually, now we can hear you. Can everybody out there hear Lisa nice and clear? Because I can hear her nice and clear too.
I think.
My headphones.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Sid. Hey, Mike. I gotta go to the thrift store tomorrow. My sister wants to find a dress for the wedding. My sister Danielle, because she doesn't want to buy a new dress. So she's like, we gotta wear something fancy, and I realized that the dress I bought from Old Navy might not be fancy enough for the wedding. So now I gotta go to a thrift store and find another option.
Well, you're not a bridesmaid or anything of that sort.
No. It's a black tie event. They want us to dress black tie, so we kind of have to look like. I'm not a bride dress. I have a black dress that I bought. I thought it looked nice. My sister's now making me doubt it.
Oh, Nick was wondering if you would deep throat your mic. I think it's something he wants to try.
Don't know. My mic is on my webcam.
Okay. So you can't deep throat your mic, because if you deep throat your mic, what's on your webcam, who knows what we might see.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, deep throat. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to go on tonight. I was kind of like, I'm like, should I go on? I'm like, well, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So I was like,
I usually go live on Fridays, whatever time I feel like going live. Tomorrow I'll probably go live early, because my sister wants to go to a few thrift stores. She's determined to find a formal dress. We'll let you know tomorrow, guys, if my sister finds one. Because my other sister can't go because she's got a newborn. So she can't go to the wedding. He's only a month, so she's not able to go.
Says Lovely, says she's still innocent. Yes, she is.
I'm not innocent. I've done that before, but I'm not going to go into detail about it.
Yeah, tonight I'm taking a rest off of the IPAs.
Yeah.
I have a 6-pack of IPAs, but I'm giving them a rest. My daughter, I don't know if she got them on sale, but she bought me a whole case of Rolling Rock. So
I call that the Midwest. I call that the Midwest beer.
It's a light beer. I mean, I don't even know what the ABV is on this. I don't even think it's that high. It's kind of like drinking piss water. My
relatives only drink one kind of beer, and that is Heineken. They love their Heineken. I would say
this is probably around. This might be around the same
Yeah, because I have an uncle that will drink 7 Heinekens and he won't get drunk. He'll just sit there and he'll just down the Heinekens like it's nothing. Yeah. Even though he got his gallbladder removed, he's still downing the Heineken.
He's still going for it?
Yep.
Hello, DJ Trish. How are you doing? Let me see here. What should we do next? Right now I'm on freestyle. I'm not playing a list, so it's kind of like, kind of like all over the place.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna see more records because I bought a lot of those outer space. I'm gonna buy more of those. Those are really good. Those Tuck and Hi-Fi. I like them.
Nick said Heineken tastes immensely skunked.
Well, you know, you tell that Asian people don't give a shit about that. Asian people love it. They drink the shit out of that. They love that stuff. I don't know why. Like every party we have, it's either Heineken or it's either like Bud Light or Budweiser.
Lisa's like, touch my Heine. Or Lisa's like, don't touch my Heine. You don't drink Heineken, do you, Lisa?
I might have accidentally when I was, but no, I don't.
You're like a Bud drinker, aren't you? Like something like that, You drink Budweiser, right?
I don't. We had Budweiser in the house because we'd have people come over, like my grandma. So yeah, we had to have the Budweiser. That's all she would drink. My grandma, and my dad's mom loved the Budweiser, so we had to have it for her.
I'm like, are we related? Because my mom was a Budweiser person.
Was your mom also a chubby person like my grandma? Because my grandma was a torta.
Very.
My grandma was a torta. She didn't cook.
Mm-hmm.
She'd just go and have other people cook for her.
Yes, my mom was very, very chubby. Very chubby. That's a nice way of putting it, so.
But my grandma also had the lesbian haircut. I'm sorry, Grandma, I know you're in the grave, but she had the lesbian haircut.
Sure, Trish, send me the list. I will let you know what I want from it. I will pick from it, most definitely. Said, hey, Nick. Yeah, I recently bought another lot of CDs. And I got quite a bit out of it. I mean, I haven't got through all the doubles and everything yet.
You're going to have to start building some shelves. You're going to be running out of space.
Pretty soon, if I don't watch them, look like track by track. I mean, I am really, really getting a whole lot of
I've ran out of space. I've ran out of space on my shelf, yet I still buy more CDs.
My grandma doesn't usually drink, but when she does, it's Budweiser.
Yeah. No, my grandma
Bud
was.
Light, so.
My grandma was just really into that, like Bud Light and Coors stuff.
Okay, hold on, Paulina.
It might be an East Coast thing, but they also love that. They love that light beer.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do it here.
Oh my god.
You having problems with your nose?
No, you know what? I accidentally put. This is a story for you guys. I accidentally sprayed sunscreen into my eye. Because
There's
I was
the link,
wearing
Paulina,
sunscreen.
is in the messenger.
I was wearing sunscreen today before I went walking, and I accidentally sprayed it not into my eyeballs, but like this part, the eyelid, and I was like, no, be careful, Lisa. I should get the one that is cream, but no, I bought the spray one at Costco on sale. Because my mom's like, when you're walking, your face is red, and I was like, yeah, I just start wearing sunscreen.
Sweet. Let me see what else we're doing
I feel
here.
like all grandmas love to drink. Not all grandmas, but a lot of grandmas either drink beer or wine. It's one or the two. They don't drink gin. But my grandma did drink whiskey. That time, she did.
Oh, I didn't adjust this channel here. What are we going doing? Adjust this channel. That goes like that. That goes like that, and that goes like that. Oh, there we go.
Before we get into anything, I'll just say that the new Beatles box set. I know there's gonna be some crazy Beatle enthusiasts that are gonna buy it. Not me.
No, all it is they're just re-releasing it. It's like it's not, it's no big. It's basically what it is it's just like another pressing of it for the people that didn't get a chance to get the first.
But some people are excited about it. Me, I'm like, whatever.
Well,
I love this stuff.
I mean, there's not anything different, is there? I mean, I don't think there's anything
No.
No.
It's just a reissue of the mono box set because it goes for less. They opened up a major. What? They opened up a major highway in LA. There's houses burned down. Oh, why didn't I hear about this? I live in LA. I mean, I don't live in LA. I live outside of LA, but close enough.
DJ Trish says, I have all the Beatles I want.
Me too. I bought a lot of them from Patrick. Patrick helped me, fine tune my collection. Patrick, if you're out there, Patrick, his stuff when he cleans his shit, it's good.
Hello.
I will vouch for
Carlina's
Patrick.
in the house.
Hello.
Hey.
What is up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
You know what, Dave? I'll send you the link just in case you want to come up.
We would love to have
I'm
you.
not
Dave.
saying you have to, but in case.
We
In
love
case you
Dr.
decide
Phil.
you want to come up. Okay, let's see. Let's go here.
Well, Nick, they are reissuing it.
Today seems like a very good day to open up one of these.
Here you
I've
go.
got some Gatorade.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. Oh, there you go.
And the
There you
reason
go.
why I'm
Yummy,
opening
yummy.
one of these
See, there you go.
today is because I'm about to be unemployed in about a month. So yeah.
That happened to my friend Amber Lee.
Oh,
I have a
shoot.
friend in the BC. She didn't get a job for a very long time, and now she's with a job. So don't give up. I told the same to my friend Amber Lee. Don't give up.
Holy shit, that tastes good.
Just want to get on it right now before all the kids get out there for summer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already. It's
Not a
already.
problem,
I'm
Dave.
already
Not a
starting
problem,
to
Dave.
feel- I'm
I
already
just put
starting
it
to
up there
feel
just
the
in
heat.
case you felt like you wanted to come up. Okay, what is up, Eddie? What's up, Mr. Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
Yeah, you're gonna want to get that resume together and get out there before the kids get out there. Start taking
Yeah.
up all the jobs.
Yeah.
The
Don't
summer's
give up.
coming. They're gonna be out there.
Don't give up.
I'm gonna start sending out resumes tomorrow and
Yeah.
stuff. And
Mhm.
yeah, but I already sent a message to one of my friends, and he's gonna look into getting me a job as well. But yeah, I'm really gonna hit it hard tomorrow because
Yeah.
sadly, because of the fuckhead that we have as a president, funding for my job got cut. So my last day at my job is gonna be on the 30th of June. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my
Yeah.
sister works for Squishmallow, but before she worked for Squishmallow, my sister had a lot of odd jobs. She was at Coffee and Beans. She was a lifeguard. She worked at Quickly, which is a boba shop. If you guys don't know, if you know, you know. My sister did a lot of odd jobs, and she had a college degree, so it's just you don't give up. My sister now works for Squishmallow, but I can tell you, who my sister got an interview with? This is the most exciting shit ever. I don't know if she got the job yet, but I can say it, guys. She got an interview with Santa Rio.
Nice.
I was like, I told her, if you get Pachaco, Twin Star, or My Melody stuff, give them all to me. Those are my top 3. But my sister said that, I won't tell you how much Santa Rio will pay, but Santa Rio pays good money. They pay good money to people who work there. I will say it's a good wage.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, and the sad thing about everything happens today, right when they announced the reissue of the mono box set, and I really wanted to do like a pre-order on that one.
You didn't get it the last time it came out, or? Well,
No,
obviously,
what
if you're gonna buy
happened-
it, I mean,
Well, what happens, like, I have a set, but it's very incomplete because I don't have the actual mono albums from Please Please Me all the way to Help. It only came with Rubber Soul on, but the other albums are missing in mono.
Yeah.
And I really am looking for a mono Help, actually. So,
it's pretty good.
but it would have been great to have gone like that new set. But you know what? It's sold out. That's sold out on that set. So
Yeah, well, I mean, I got all the Beatles I need, so it's like, I didn't need the mono.
I really wanted to, Eddie, and I didn't. I really wanted to.
Oh, I saw the videos from
Yeah.
it. I was like, damn it, Lisa, that is down the, that's like near you. But yeah.
Well, I mean, next year. I mean, they're going to do it yearly now, so.
No,
so
because
just
I
see it next
saw
year,
the videos. I'm like, tomorrow it's ironic because you know where Cool was held. I'm going there tomorrow because my sister wants to go exercise.
Well, yeah, it's held on the outside of the Rose Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, my sister's like, we're going to the Rose Bowl tomorrow. I was like, why? She's like, I want to get some exercise. And I was like, great.
They pay in Hello Kitty bucks. Okay.
Well, no, well, yeah, but my sister,
Nice.
if she gets the job for Santa Rio, they pay really good. I will say that Santa Rio really does pay their workers. Because she's the designer. She's a graphic designer, so if you go to like any store, you'll see some of her designs of Squishmallows at the store. She's done so many different designs. She did for Five Below. She's done stuff for Costco. Yeah. She did a wallaby. I don't know what a wallaby is, but they let her do a wallaby. It's like an Australian animal.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like
a wallaby. A wallaby is like a small kangaroo.
I think it's a small
Yeah.
kangaroo. I'm trying to remember. It was some Australian animal. She got to design it, and she showed me the blueprint.
The most famous wallaby is Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna think it was the dingo that ate that person's baby.
Yeah.
A dingo ate my baby.
A wallaby is a baby roo. Paulina is correct.
Ah,
So it's a marsupial.
yep.
Okay. It's a marsupial, like Lisa.
Yep. I'm a koala. I'm a koala. Because a
No.
I'm a
You're
koala.
not a you're not a koala.
Yes, my body's a koala. Let's not question. My body looks like a koala's body. Let's not question that. I do not have a marsupial body.
because since you're part Asian, you're a panda.
No, that's I'm a panda. Of course I am. Of course I'm a
You know what I was
panda.
doing earlier today? Is I was looking at like old vines because I was watching Leon Lush.
I'm a koala.
There you go. Kawaii.
I'm the koala,
The kawaii.
not you.
I have a koala too. My sister gave me one. I have a koala body, and we are blocking out the haters. Remember that vine? Blocking out the haters.
Yeah, I was watching. Well, I was looking at. Well, Leon Lush was doing this thing where he was going over classic lines,
Yeah.
and so I started watching like a couple of the classic lines without his commentary, of course. And I saw that one where it's like, have you ever seen the one where the lady there's a girl, and she goes, she's like, I don't mean to sound racist, but Asian people suck. And she like laughs and it sounds like
How
a
about
horse.
the one? Remember that
Like a
one
jackass.
vine?
Yeah.
Remember that one vine where the girl goes broom broom in me mom's car?
And so your mom was so get out of my car. Was that the one where like the old lady's like, get out of my car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broom broom. A wallaby. Yeah. Okay.
It's a baby root. Like I said, it's a marsupial. Like you, that's where Lisa hides her In-N-Out burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hide my In-N-Out burgers in my little baby pouch.
There you go. Lisa's like, I have a little pouch.
Oh
let
yeah,
me
the
see
panda bear makeup. There was a Steam Kid company that did like Steam Bears or whatever.
Speaking of, there's this guy who's actually on YouTube that I discovered because Tanya Z he popped up on Tanya Z's channel, and his name was the Tortured Panda, and he's like a gothic emo looking guy or whatever, but he does freak show stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, he does like freak show stuff. So he does like this stuff where like he like hits nails into his head and he like does the balloons in the nose and stuff. Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh, you were loud, New Order. No, but yeah, so he does balloons through the nose and all this different stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But he does like an hour stream just about every day. About an hour and a half. And he does like all these like freak show type tricks and stuff like that. And he's just like totally positive. Be like, he's like, you could be anything you want to be a little bit, but he looks totally freaky. Like Alice Cooper.
Does he have
over the
the
top
weird
type
eyes?
shit.
Does he have the weird eyes? Because
Yeah.
some people will get the weird contacts.
No. I don't think he has the weird contacts,
Or
but he
the
has like all these
piercing?
crazy outfits and stuff. Piercings, yeah.
Yeah.
He has like the snake bites and all that stuff. elder emo style, like Lisa always says. I'm an elder emo.
Look,
I'm an elder emo.
let me explain myself. There's a period for my early 20s to my late 20s where I dressed that way. Because
Yeah, but
that
you don't
was
have a single piercing, so it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. You don't have to have a piercing to be
You
an
don't have
emo.
a single piercing or a single tattoo. So, no, it
Yeah.
doesn't count. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean
Just kidding.
piercing my ears does not count.
Mhm.
I mean, that's like boo. That's lightweight piercing.
Lisa,
Yeah,
you
when
got
it
something
comes
else
to when it comes to piercing for Lisa, it'll mostly be like it'll be more that she boogie for yet.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, that's
down in the
true. I remember fighting Court Tree from under the Court Tree in 2005. I remember going to Walmart and buying that album when it came out.
Yeah.
I also remember buying like a Fall Out Boy album in like 2000 at Pride Electronics of all places.
I used to like Price
she boogie
Electronics.
for yet. Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to go there all the time. I bought all my CDs there, and then when they closed it, I was like, why? That was
So
a
she
cool
used to buy
place.
all the One Direction CDs that they had there. She bought them all.
You want to know
all of
something
them.
funny? You want to know something funny? I don't have any One Direction CDs. I just have them on vinyl.
Yeah, well,
I'm surprised. I'm
Well,
surprised.
because you know, I don't know. I just never thought to buy their CDs. I just kind of listened to them on Spotify and iTunes. It just never. occurred
Yeah,
to me.
but I thought you were like one of those kind of fans of One Direction that not only would have them on vinyl, but also have them like on CD as well.
But I did waste my money back in 2013 to see them at the Staples Center, which is now the Crypto Arena. I did go.
damn! Look at me and Paulina are drinking. You ain't. You gotta go. You can't hang with the cool kids no more. So, anyways, like
Yeah, like we were,
Lisa can't hang with the cool kids. You gotta drink something, Lisa. Okay, you go down there. There you go. She's like, I've got chewing gum. That's the same thing.
I got a bottle of wine, but I'm not going to bring it out. I have 50 bottles of wine in the house.
Oh no!
I have
I'm just
this.
joking. I can't.
I have this,
Oh,
and then I have like a
seriously.
tub of red vine.
Oh, you're styling, profiling. You are partying it. There you go.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Lisa drunk? Oh my god.
Oh, I told you I was accidentally drunk once when I went to a seafood restaurant. I thought they might have gave me Sprite, but I think they gave me vodka without thinking. And then I told you I went home and I started crying to my dad about I thought Madonna was dead. My dad goes, no, Madonna's alive. And I was like, Madonna. I was like, where are you? And my dad's like, she's not here. I don't know. It was weird.
You're
I was
crying
like-
for Madonna? That's weird.
It is weird. It was so
Yeah, it's
weird.
kind of a bit unusual.
Yeah. I mean, I have no desire to see Madonna live. Anybody else have a desire to see Madonna live? I don't.
Not for as much money as it cost to see her live. Probably
I know
not.
$1,000 for.
I would have
her
loved
house.
to have seen her in the 80s, like my uncle.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, talking about that, he gave me this.
Ooh.
You're all vintage. Oh, Lisa needs that.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
This is an actual tank top from back then when he saw her.
Ooh.
You know how much that's probably worth? I swear to God, tour T-shirts are like going up like outrageously in price.
Yeah,
Outrageously in price.
and the thing
Oh, there you go.
as that, and
Oh, sweet.
That's nice. I mean, I mean, I like some Madonna songs, but not enough to justify buying her studio albums. I would like get a greatest hit.
Well, I mean, you can always like I said, that thing that was given to me was
Yeah.
given to me, by I don't even remember who gave it to me for Christmas one year, a few years ago, and it had all of her studio albums up until then in it, and I think I saw it on Amazon. It's only like 18, 19 bucks, and you would
Because I
have
was thinking of just
everything.
getting like the Immaculate Collection or something.
That too. That can hold you over,
Yeah.
the thing is like, yeah, there is the Immaculate Collection, but you are missing so many other great songs that's not on the CD. Like it doesn't have Burning Up. It doesn't have Angel, Dress You Up. Love Don't Live Here Anymore. And one of my favorite songs off of the Like a Prayer album is Till Death Do Us Part. And it's like those are kind of like songs that I just cannot live without, you know, especially Angel and Till Death Do Us Part. Great music, great songs.
I think the one album, though, of all of her catalog that had the best deep cuts, in my opinion, was Erotica, though. Erotica had a lot of great deep cuts. Some people probably say in the first album, most definitely, because, I mean, there was a lot of songs from the first album that were kind of like underground hits that weren't really like mainstream hits.
Yeah.
You know, where you ended up getting like white label 12-inch remixes and stuff like that a lot of DJs were like playing back then, because they weren't like ones that Sire, Warner Brothers were putting out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, this is a long remix.
They did a lot of long remixes in the 80s and 90s. Those songs went on and on. I have some like remix albums in my collection. Those 12-inch singles. I found one of OMD one time at the Goodwill. And I was like, that's pretty cool, so I took it home with me.
Let me see if this works. Hold on a moment. These cats are like going crazy. What is wrong with you, Meow Mouse?
Mike, I don't watch hockey. I'll be the first one to be honest with you. I don't watch hockey.
This is one of my favorite 12 inches right here. This is Bookie Ookie Ookie by Taste the Honey. And this and this version is like it's 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Great extended version of it. I love this one.
Sweet. What's it gonna look for here? Let's find something entertaining here. Hold on a moment. No, that's not gonna work. That won't work. That could possibly
You know
work.
what's been stuck in my head? Okay, guys, this is the most random shit in the world. But Miley Cyrus's new song, "End of the World." Don't ask. It's just been stuck in my head. New song off of her new album. It's pretty good. Miley Cyrus surprises me. I like that rock album that she did. I was like, that's pretty good. And I like the song "Flowers." But yeah. And my cousins, I don't know, maybe it's just an Asian thing, but my cousins love the song "To Climb." Every time we have karaoke, they gotta go sing that song. Probably just an Asian.
Her music gets better and better and better. I just love that, like, you know, she just really, really staying strong as an artist. She's like one of those people, because I love when she first came out as Hannah Montana. I was like really like, I hope she stays around even longer. Yeah. And I'm glad that she's still around and making even better music and stuff.
Yeah, she's one of those artists that have stood the test of time.
Yeah.
And I think some artists, you know, they're trying to make a pop career, and it's just hard to make a music career, period. And as I say with like a lot of these award shows, when a lot of these people win the award shows, like American Idol, The Voice, America's Got Talent, a lot of them don't end up having like really big careers. It's usually, with exception of Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson. The other ones, it's usually the ones who don't win. Like, look at Adam Lambert. He didn't win. And his career went well. And Daughtry, too. So, that's
weird.
I mean, you think about it. David Cook, what is he doing now? He won. Nobody's playing him on the radio. Chris Allen, you know. Or the guys from The Voice. A lot of the ones that have won The Voice. I don't know. I just think winning is a curse on those reality shows.
It could be. Let me see. What are you?
Oh, that happened to me. That happened to me, Hop, probably one of my records. It just went wiki, 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 wiki over and over again.
It went wiki, wiki, woo.
Wiki,
wiki, wiki, woo. I'm like totally just like completely spoiled with like letting the playlist do it. I'm not even used to like jumping around and like having to put the songs individually on here.
Yeah.
So I'm just like kind of like
Wiki, wiki, woo.
Like oh dang.
I'm in a wiki, wiki, woo mood.
You're in a What the what? What do you mean you're
No,
wiki
because
wiki?
you know what? Because I was listening to a lot of Kendrick the other day,
Oh, okay.
especially his new album, which I would recommend people do check out. Kendrick's new album. Well, it's not really new anymore, but it's still his most recent.
Mm-hmm.
He's performing
Let's see
right
here.
now on a tour with SZA. I don't know if any of you guys know who SZA is, but
I have her album. Yeah.
Yeah, SZA. SZA's pretty good.
Where did
Oh yes,
everything
Miley Cyrus
go?
has a new CD coming out. That's what we're talking about.
Mhm.
I don't own any Miley Cyrus on vinyl. I do have of all the pop stars. I have Olivia. I think I have Olivia and I have
Interesting.
Taylor.
That is like interesting. I don't even know where half of these files are. Did you see Billy Corgan podcast with Al Jorgensen? It was pretty good. Yes, I did. Actually, I was completely surprised. I had told people when people were asking me about it, I said, I was completely surprised by the way he was talking and stuff because I've always known Al Jorgensen, or I've always thought that he was, that he was like a dark person. And he hasn't really done very many interviews,
Yeah.
so it's usually like they end up asking him a couple of questions. That's it. This is the first time I've ever seen him like fully open up to someone and been like, well, this is what happened. And this, da, 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 da. And he was like showing his personality where he was joking. He was laughing. He's always been like really dark, like, blah, 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 type thing. So
I just
wonder
think
if I
that
should play a
Billy
full
Corgan.
album.
I think Billy Corgan
Uh-huh.
brings the best out in people because I watched a lot of the Magnificent ones. Like you get two different spectrum. You got Billy Corgan doing a podcast, and then you got his
Yeah.
wife and his kids doing cooking. If you
Yeah.
if you ever go and watch her TikToks and Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Billy Corgan has some cute kids, and he just had a third kid named Juno. But Billy Corgan brings out the best in people. I think that's the thing, is I think people are more comfortable when they're interviewing with someone who's in the entertainment industry versus doing an interview with someone who's, not been through that. I think with Billy, I would like to see Billy, continue to do this into, 2026. I like his podcast. He's cool. He's cool. I mean, he's
What
got coolness.
I used to have files that had like full on like,
Yeah.
hundreds of songs from like each year and stuff. And now I don't
Me
even know
too,
where the hell they
Hot
went.
and I do like the Smashing Pumpkins too. I love Siamese Dream.
Hey, hey, Mike, I'm with you. I'm with you, Mike. I've been listening to like a lot of Wing Chun lately too. Well, many of this song because everybody has fun tonight.
Every time I think of that song, I think of that commercial. I feel like chicken tonight. I don't know why. It just sounds.
Oh no,
similar.
look, it's Dave.
Aloha, Mr. Han. Aloha, Spicoli.
Yeah, musicians do a lot. Yes, he does. Him and I like Rick Beato too.
Hey!
I think Rick Beato does a
You
great
guys
job.
had shirts on when you came in here. Something happened to him, Mom.
Oh, I love that
Always put the
movie.
shirts back on. You see that?
We love you, Dave.
No shirt, no shoes, no ties. Right. Learn it. Know it. Live it. Well,
I love Sean Penn and I love Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
I just love him in that movie.
There we go. I'm just going to play the Fast Times at Ridgemont High soundtrack. There you go. I haven't heard this in a while. So that
That's
way I
a
don't have
good
to keep on
soundtrack.
touching it. I have to keep on grabbing at it, so. So there's definitely a Cream and Beatles influence in Smashing Pumpkins. Yes.
Yes,
Definitely.
totally.
Now, the thing with Billy Corgan, the way he conducts his interviews is like, he has to have taken some kind of like, he had to have taken some kind of journalism classes at one time or something, because he knows how to pull, answers out of people for one, and two, he knows what to ask. That's not that's not something that just comes naturally as someone to know how to interview people, and stuff like that. So I think he must have had some kind of like formal training or something at one time or another.
Well, what I found is that he hasn't really done these interviews before, but I feel like by being on Rick Beato's channel, he
Yeah.
finally found a platform that he could go to these interviews. So I think it was Rick Beato that really inspired him to do interviews.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious to know about Billy Corgan. What college he went to.
Well, I mean, people kept on doing people don't do it anymore like they used to. But remember when they used to like go on all the streams and be like, "Oh, rest in peace, Rick Beato."
Yeah.
Yep.
And every time they would do it, it's like I would fall for it. I'd be like, "Oh my God, he died," because he's up there, like us, Or
I
like
mean,
me,
Rick
like-
Beato did have some health scare, like a heart issue, but other than that, he's alive.
We must
let me
protect
see.
Rick Beato at all costs.
Mhm.
I mean,
Because I love Rick Beato to bits. This channel
Yeah.
This channel is like it's like an encyclopedia that you just want around all the time. Yeah.
I'm trying to sound shitty, Mike, but Wang Chung had enough material where you would actually need a 2 CD comp. Like, for me, man, it's like Dance Hall Days, and what was the name of the other song? Everybody
Wants
Wang Chung.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. I'm good. Give me a 2 CD single with a CD with 2 singles on it. I'm good.
We must protect our old actors, Paulina. James Hong, we must protect him. We must protect him.
Well, he's playing guitar. He's played for like Perfect Circle and some other people also, hasn't he? You're talking about I'm thinking of James Iha. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the guy who played guitar for Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, is he
my head's
still?
somewhere
No,
else.
well, he goes on and off with Smashing Pumpkins. Like he's been in the band and then he's left. And I think he's back with them.
I think why I think he does that is because I think he can only take Billy Corgan in doses.
Yeah,
Did
is
you
what I
like?
think,
Did
yeah.
you like Billy Corgan's like stuff they did aside from Smashing Pumpkins?
What, Swan and shit like that?
Yeah,
It was all right,
it wasn't
But
bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, but
I mean, I remember when
I
it
thought the
first
Rick
came out.
Derringer death announcement was someone trolling. Sadly, it was true. Yeah, I thought it was somebody trolling too.
Yeah, me too.
77 is like kind of like.
Didn't we
It's like
lose
funny because
someone
like
today?
nowadays people die at that age and they say, "Oh, they were so young." It's like, but when you're in your 20s, you say 77, and you're like, "Oh, that's a good run." But now that I'm 53, I'm like 77. Ooh, they were so young.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Rick Derringer. He produced Weird Al first 6 albums. Damn.
Wow.
Weird Al's going on tour right now, isn't he? He's actually out on tour, isn't he?
Yeah, he's touring with Pity's the Puddle.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see Pity's the Puddle. I think it'd be fun.
At Mike, do you like the McCoys? Says Dusty Disc One Hits, just 2 unreleased demo live. Okay, cool.
The McCoys, you mean the Hatfields and the McCoys, or you mean that group, the McCoys from the 70s?
The McCoys from the 70s, I'm assuming.
Actually, the McCoys were from the 60s.
Oh,
They're
the
the ones
60s.
that did Hang Out Stoopy. The guy
Oh.
from the 70s, that's Van McCoy. He's the one that does the hustle.
Ah. I thought I might get my groups mixed up.
Yeah.
Not top of my musical information. Could afford them.
When I hear Cream, I do hear those influences, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, love Cream, especially especially their first few albums. Well, their first few albums, I love them. Wheels of Fire, Disraeli Gear, great stuff.
That's another thing that's coming out. I think it's supposed to be Eric Clapton Unplugged Extended.
Ooh,
And I think they're gonna it's gonna be like over four LPs or some shit like that.
that's
and I
a
was
great
like-
album.
I mean, I grew up knowing the CD. I've had
Yeah.
the CD for years. Stuff like that. But I'm like, same thing. I'm like, how much material did they have for 4 LPs? What did we not see?
I mean, I have the CD. I found it at Goodwill, so I think it's a great Unplugged album. I think I have it.
Paulina and I like Wang Chung. Yeah, well, there's quite a couple of bands that I'm like that with, like Level 42. Level 42. It's like, what? The 2 songs, and I'm pretty much that's it. Although Paulina would be like, no, there's a lot of deep cuts on the albums that you're not listening to, which I probably am not. But it's like, but yeah, for me, it's like Lessons in Love, and
Yeah.
and now my mind, freaking damn, this Rolling Rock is actually starting to work.
Something about you,
Something about you. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
baby. Tonight.
Rick Derringer was in the McCoys. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what happened? Am I getting too old? Because now the cheap beer is starting to freaking hit me.
Wow.
Maybe that's my body saying you need to slow it down, Dusty. I thought usually when you could drink like a fucking fish was when you're like, you're an alcoholic.
I feel you, Dwayne. I feel you, Dwayne. When I was a kid, I thought being 30 was old. I thought, oh, being 30 was old. And I was like, ew.
I'd like to get 10,000 Maniacs and Restored Unplugged CDs. You know what I think would be a good idea? Is if they turned around and they came out with a box set of all of them. Put them all in a box set, you know, and they put, you know, extended, extra tracks, everything like that. Now that would be interesting.
Mike said the magic word. Mike said the magic word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go.
And it's on vinyl now. It's a 2-album set now.
Sweet.
So yeah, definitely get it.
Rick Derringer was also in Ringo Starr and his all-star band, the guitar solo in Under My Wheels by Alice Cooper is from Rick Derringer.
Yeah, I never really was a big Alice Cooper person.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should give him another visit. Maybe I should.
You know, now I could kick myself in the ass. But when I remember when I was younger, I mean, I had to have been like, maybe like 10 or 11. I had gotten like my first little turntable set. It was one of those like shitty little like combination stereo systems that like you get from like Sears or some shit.
Yeah.
And it was actually secondhand. I'd gotten it from my friend. It was his. And his parents bought him a new stereo that had a CD player and shit. So I got the old stereo. And we had a neighbor downstairs that my mom was really, really good friends with. And her daughter was like just classic rock. Just Jethro Tull, you know, all that shit, you know. And when she moved away, she left the state. You know, she got married, met this guy in another state or whatever, and they moved away. And she was just like, you know, she used to lend me records because I had gotten the stereo. And I was very particular at that moment, at that time. At that young, I was very particular. I knew how to take care of a record. She saw that I was very careful. You know, I'd put the needle down real carefully and make sure I put the record away. I'd hold it the proper way, put it away and stuff. So she trusted me with the record. So she was always lending me records. She'd be like, oh, you need to listen to this one. And, you know, a lot of Jethro Tull, you know, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies, just, you know, all this stuff.
Yeah.
She used to like lend me she'd give me records to take home and listen to, you know, and stuff like that. And I remember when she moved away, she gave me like her whole like 2 crates of records, you know, because she was like, I'm not going to be able to take these on the plane. I'm not going to be able to take it with me, you know. And her mom was kind of like old. Her mom was kind of like, you know, one foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel, you know. So she was like, I'm not going to come all the way back with these, and you know, my mom dies on it. So anyway, she gave me the 2, you know, crates or whatever. And I dicked them off over the years, you know. I think those were some of the records I dicked off the first time I sold my collection. But I had so many original pressings of Jethro Tull and Alice Cooper, and just I had the California Jam 1 and 2 on vinyl. I had Black Sabbath. I had so much stuff that she had given me. I just totally just didn't show it any respect.
I don't know
and
why you didn't keep. I don't know why you didn't keep it. $1 Billion Babies is one of Alice Cooper's good albums, and the Black Sabbath. Man, Black Sabbath is good.
Yeah, this is true about Rick Derringer, but it's kind of like one of those things. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm the kind of person. This is gonna get me hate. I'm the kind of person they may be a Trumpy, but you know, there are some artists I listen to that I know are Trumpy supporters, and I still like their music.
Are you on your feet all day? Does the contact pounding cause your ankles, knees, and back to ache? He's all, well, then I have the answer for you. I'm just kidding.
Really?
I found a couple CDs by a trio from the 90s called Clockhammer. I think I paid about $2 each. I was really surprised how good the band was. They switched styles, mid-song, country, jazz, metal, etc. Nice. Hi, Billy Mays here for the world's greatest insult, Impact Gel. Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? To show you the amazing protection you get from Impact Gel.
Yeah.
I almost went to one of the Cal Jams as a kid, but I missed out. I know. I never got a chance to go to one. Yeah, I was way too young, but. And this hammer is real. If you have sore, tired, achy feet, Impact Gel absorbs more shock pressure than other insoles.
Yeah.
Billy, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Unlike regular insoles that break down over time, Impact Gel is injected into the areas that provide pressure relief where you need it most, the heels and balls. Hey, wait a minute. Are you getting me to do a commercial without paying for it, Billy?
Let me tell you something about Billy Mays. That man got me to buy some stuff. He got me to buy that OxyClean. I remember
Yes,
I
he
saw
did.
an ad for OxyClean, and I bought. Let me tell you, Billy, that shit works. That
Yep, it does.
does. So, Billy, you got me.
Mm-hmm. The gel never breaks down, and when impact occurs, the insole soaks up the shock, and the force now ripples throughout the gel pads. No regular insoles can do that, except for Lisa's butt.
Yep.
They can take a lot of shock.
Yeah, my butt is cushioned. My butt is like Dr. Scholl's. It's
Yep.
cushioned. I gotta ask you, Billy Mays, what happened to your slap chop friend?
He said, use it on carpets. OxyClean seeks out organic stains, pet stains, food stains. It gets down into the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting.
It does. I've had stains for years, and OxyClean took it out.
And hopefully it's the last one. It says, it cleans, it brightens, it eliminates odors all at the same time. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean. There you go, Lisa. Get some for your booty. It doesn't get it clean, it gets it OxyClean, and it eliminates all the odors.
Billy Mays, you'll take a hell of a job.
There you go.
But no, real question. Who's the slap chop guy? What was his name?
But does it get out naughty stains? What do you use for your naughty stains, Lisa?
Would you like to know? Ain't saying. I'll
It's
keep
like
that for myself.
You don't need. Is it bleach?
No, I'll keep that to myself.
Lisa has a special formula. It's toothpaste and a couple of other things, probably.
You know, it's another way to get out stains is baking soda and hydrogen peroxide.
Ah, okay. Let me turn this down just a bit. There we go. Says, don't buy the slap chop. That thing is shite.
Almost convinced me when
Almost
I was a kid to buy that because I thought, oh my god, that's so cool.
Ah.
It's okay.
Let me
It's
see
okay. Hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, loser list 69.
I think when it comes to like festivals from back then, the one I really would love to have gone seen is Us Festival.
Yes.
Me?
Especially the one in '83, because '83 that was like the new wave one with NXS. That would have been amazing.
I mean, my
And here's the
hobby
soundtrack
dance
that we're paying if anyone wants to see.
Yeah,
We are
Us
on
Festival.
Uptown Boys. Uptown
Also,
Boys.
Woodstock. Woodstock would be good too. Woodstock 69, but not Woodstock 94. No. I'll never see Woodstock 94.
Lisa, do you have checkered vans?
No. But I do have a lot of pair of Vans, but not checker one.
Okay, let's see if this will put. If I put us there like this one. No, that makes us too small.
I have Mary Jane Vans that I got from Ross.
No, that makes me too big. Okay, there we go.
But I know what
Yeah,
checker Vans are. Checker Vans are official shoes of the emos. Every emo has one.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Boy, is this Billy Joel?
No, this is actually someone called Timothy B. Schmidt.
Oh.
I don't know if you could read that on your screen, but see, right there's the playlist
Oh,
right there.
okay.
But
Timothy B.
and up in the
Schmidt.
Uh-huh.
Timothy B. Schmidt was the bass player of the Eagles.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that
Maybe
sings.
that's
I
the
can't
reason
tell you
why
why. Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why he's after Don Henley. Don Henley was like, no, you put him on after me. On
Yeah.
the soundtrack.
Yeah, the
So,
mud
no,
fights
you
would
put
have been fun. That's true. The mud fights in '94 would have been like elite.
He's like, you put him on after me. You put him on the soundtrack
Yeah.
after me.
I'm still his boss, damn it. Put him wherever I want him to be.
Why did I even think this was? Oh yeah, there's a song by Billy Joel. The longest time, it just reminds me of this song. The beat. That's why I was thinking Billy Joel.
No. Actually, it's very similar. You're true.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I got him confused. May Billy Joel, get his health under control. Because there's like a song of Billy Joel's where he has this kind of like choir in his song. Oh yeah, the
What
Punk
the heck
Fest
is that, Dave? It's not coming in. It's not coming. See, now that's the one that I did go to. Was actually S Festival 1983. I went with my uncle Ernie, and I went with my mom, and I went with my cousins Chris and my cousin Ernie and my Ernie. I was only, I think, like 11 years old. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you popular.
That's the one I want to see. I would love to come see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd also love to have seen Led Zeppelin at the Forum in the 70s. That would have been cool.
Because the S Festival had like so many great people, especially in '83. Like you had the Vinyls, In Excess, Wall of Voodoo, Oingo Boingo, Fox Seagulls. I would have just gone for that one day, and then forsake the other ones. Even though on that Monday it was like Los Lobos,
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
You two were on Monday, I think. I believe it was the last day of the festival, I believe. Yeah.
And Missing Persons, I would love to have seen them in their heyday.
I mean, did they do another US Festival, or was that the only one they did?
I think they did two. They did 82 and 83, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 82 and 83, and then that was it. The one who actually helped create that was Wozniak from freaking Apple.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was one of the festival creators, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thankfully, most of it is on YouTube, though it's not the same as being there. I mean, surprisingly, years later, a lot of, like, the full sets came out. Surprisingly, years later. Of course, back in those days, we didn't see it. We saw whatever they showed us on the news.
Yeah.
And maybe if MTV decided to, like, show us one song from one of the people's sets or whatever, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was pretty much about it.
I mean, that would have been really cool to go to. I wish I was old enough to have gone to that. I'd have to be a baby in 83. God dang it.
I wasn't even fully old enough to go. I mean, I was only 11 years old, but
but
I just
my
remember
mom.
us driving in and driving out every day.
My mom knew. She should have had me earlier in life.
Yeah, we drove in and drove out every day. At the end of the night, we left, which is crazy because a lot of people kind of stayed. If they had the 3-day pass, they stayed. But we're like, no, because we were kids. My mom didn't want us sleeping out there like that,
Yeah.
Although it was the same thing as camping. I mean, it was controlled camping. We could have just stayed out there and camped.
Yeah.
But let me see something else here. Oh, look, it's Dave's theme. I don't know Spicoli's theme.
I'm surprised we did not name the most obvious concert we'd like to be at, which was the Monterey Park Pop Festival.
The Monterey Park Pop Festival, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, love the song. I mean, I would love to have been there at the CVS with all the Asian ladies going to see Jimi Hendrix.
It's like so 80s.
I love the 80s. My mom even let me have the 80s hair. Because my mom was like, you want the 80s hair? You can have it. But yeah, I had the curly hair. I had the crimp hair as a kid. My mom let me
See
have
those
it.
soundtracks I have here. Oh, wow. I have a lot of 80s soundtracks in here.
Do you have Some Kind of Wonderful?
Yes, I do.
Ooh. Oh, you know who else has a good
do.
soundtrack? Pretty in Pink, too, and 16 Candles. Oh, all those Johnny and Booty. Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
I love
Why
this
did you just
movie.
pick the one song? No, I want all the songs picked.
I need
You
to
just
watch
pick
this
one.
movie again because I love this movie.
Oh, it's only picking the one song. I don't know why.
Oh,
Okay, let me see if I pick the rest of these. We'll pull them up. Why is it only picking up one at a time? I don't like that.
oh.
You should be picking up the whole song. Hold On Tight by ELO. Let me see if I have it in my files here. I mean, like I said, I have like so many files in here. I could possibly. It's a possibility that I could. Let me see. I don't even know if I have any ELO.
This is one of those movies that I watched and I was like, I just love that the right people ended up together at the end. I was like, yes. Because you know how these movies are. They want to go and be like, nope, we're going to make this person end up together. I'm like, no.
Let me see.
I love Yellow. I bought the greatest hits of Yellow at Walmart. They had a greatest hits on 2 vinyl. And it sounds really good. If you guys are looking for an ELO, couldn't even speak today, ELO compilation. Walmart has you covered. I don't know if it's still in stock on Walmart's website because I bought it a couple years ago. Things in Walmart tend to go in and out of stock.
Okay, which album is that on?
Hold on tight. Did I Google that? I should probably Google that. Let me
Okay, I
see.
got it.
No.
Here we go.
Oh, Time. Duh, I should know that. I have that album on vinyl.
There we go. I thought Mary Stuart Masterson was pretty hot. Yeah, I did too.
This is from the movie Larry Crown, starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts.
Ah, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is one of those guys that they try to make him like the lead romance in a movie, and I was like, I just can't get behind that.
I'm sorry, but Tom Hanks could get you laid.
No. Brad Pitt gets you laid. Tom Hanks might get you laid, depending on what day it is. But Brad Pitt every day of the week gets you laid. Especially Legends of the Fall Brad Pitt. Hubba hubba.
I like to say when it comes to Brad Pitt, 90s Brad Pitt could get you laid.
Yeah.
After the 90s, forget it. No.
Oh, he's still good looking. I'm just saying, Tom Hanks. If Tom Hanks gets you laid, like what Tom Hanks? Like big Tom Hanks or Castaway Tom Hanks? Like what Tom Hanks?
Oh, big Tom Hanks. Even to Seattle. Nothing
I
to
don't
do.
know.
The
I
Paul
don't know.
13. Castaway, even.
I mean, Tom Hanks got a son who does hip hop music. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Let me see if I can show full screen here. Hold on a moment.
Well, for the people watching the stream, Tom Hanks might get you laid. Same with John Malkovich. Might get you laid.
Oh, there you go. There, I'll show the entire screen. So people can see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, those are all my ELO albums. Oh, where was that? Shh, don't nobody turn me in. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, these are all my pirated and ripped freaking MP3s.
It's okay. It's okay. If someone turns you in, we'll know who it is.
I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, damn, Dusty's got terabytes of freaking music ripped off him.
If someone turns you in, we'll know who you are because you never leave the 4 walls of your bed.
I'm like, hey, I fucking turn around and I earned all these freaking MP3s. I paid for all of them all the time.
Yeah. You earned them.
Maybe not all of them, but yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
Some of them. Hey, Nikki. Nikki. That's Nikki the Hickey, or as we like to call her affectionately, Nikki Knockers. Tom Hanks could at least give you a Woody. Hey,
Well,
Lisa.
that is true.
Hey,
That
Polly.
is true. That is very true, loser list. I mean, some women, if they are, in a desperate times and they need a little Woody, Tom Hanks is there for them.
Let's do some Xanadu. You're only going to
Xanadu.
give me one. Come on now. Why don't you give me the other? See, okay, I got to figure out what's going on with this freaking program.
Yeah.
I
love
know this is
Xanadu.
actually the same program that Patrick uses. Hope you're all doing amazing tonight. Yes, we are. We're just going through my music files, having a good
Yep.
time. Listening to a couple of jams.
Yep, we're doing great. I'm having some Gatorade.
Ooh, I gotta hear that song suddenly. I haven't heard that song in ages.
Oh, I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. I used to play that on Dance Dance Revolution. If you guys remember that game.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, it's the game where you had to follow all the arrows. I was so good at it. Magic. Magic.
Same here, loser list. I see. Yeah, as a kid. I wonder if I have the Grease soundtrack here somewhere.
Oh, I love the Greek soundtrack.
No Grease.
I'm sure
No
I do.
Grease. No Grease.
Yeah, no Grease.
Now I want even more. Just
So
kidding.
I have my limits. Can't see what other
I have my
soundtracks I have
limit.
though.
Yeah.
I do too. Anything by Machine Gun Kelly. You can play that.
Yeah, Polly, I know the feeling. Got to believe we are magic. There you go. What's up, Juan?
Yeah, we are. We are magic.
Okay, let me see what's under soundtracks in here.
I have to say that my favorite
Okay,
Olivia
guys.
Newton-John movie is Xanadu. So it's a great movie and great soundtrack and a great story.
Well, my
I'm
favorite
like,
is
don't pay attention to all the pirate. Don't pay attention to the pirate music.
my favorite. You're gonna shoot me in the head for this, but it's Grease. That's right, Grease. I'm that
Honestly,
one
soundtracks.
person that likes Grease.
Thank God it's Friday soundtrack. I don't know if I have that one. I have 54. I don't know who put this Twilight shit in here.
Oh, that's a good soundtrack. What are you
I
talking
don't know who
about?
put that in there, but anyway.
Oh, you know who probably put it
The
in there?
chorus line.
Ashley, probably.
Almost Famous, American Pimp. Now that's a freaking soundtrack. That is the soundtrack, American Pimp. Beat Street, that's the soundtrack. Belly, yeah. Beverly Hills Cop, Breaking 2, Breaking. City of Angels. I thought it was a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused, Dirty Dancing, Frozen. Okay. In the
Well-
Cruisers, Elizabethtown. That was a good one.
Well, you like Frozen. I do too.
There's Paulina's favorite, Grease, Happy Feet, Hedwig and the Angry. High Fidelity soundtrack. Now that is a good soundtrack too.
Happy Feet.
Actually, I like Happy Feet. And the reason why is like I love that sequence where the penguins are diving into the water. And oh my god, I know Mason should be here, but they play "Do It Again" by the Beach Boys on that part.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you have the Social
Oh.
Network. I need to put that. Social Network.
Oh my god, there you go.
Ooh.
There's Lisa's song. Go Lisa.
Into
Go,
the
Lisa.
sky.
Every time Lisa puts on her sneakers and she goes out to walk, she's like,
You know what I feel like? I feel like Rocky Balboa, but like an obese version of Rocky Balboa. when I
right?
walk.
Oh, wait, you know what? You know, wait. Listen, now that Juan is here, hold on a
Wait,
moment.
I
Hold on a
gotta
moment.
do my fist pump. There, now we can go on to the next song. I like the beginning of Rocky where he drinks the eggs and he doesn't even cook them. He just drinks the raw egg. I'm like, that's me.
Where are you at? I could have sworn I had you in here, Juan. Could have sworn I had you in here under B.
Well, he has his music. You have his soundtrack too. I want to
his
hear
music. I could have sworn I had his music in here.
it. Let's hear his music.
Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There's Juan. I ain't in nothing.
Come on, Juan. You got something.
There's his vocals.
I agree with you, loser. Lit 69. Footloose is where I draw the line. Fuck Footloose.
Now watch. Now I'm going to get a cease and desist in the mail. It's going to be from Juan. It's going to say, I want $10,000 for each of those MP3s.
No.
Yeah, these are before he actually started really getting together with AJ and some of the sound and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
see, that's how long I've been following you, Juan. I'm a day one. I'm a day one. There you go.
He's been with you since the beginning. Before your MySpace days.
All right, so let's go back to my soundtracks now.
You gotta add another soundtrack to your list that you're not allowed to play. That's Footloose. You're not allowed to play that under any circumstances.
What? No Footloose either?
No Footloose. Every time I hear Footloose, I think about Teen and Umbrella Academy, where they're dancing that song. Oh.
There you go.
Oh. No. You did it. Let's hear it for the boy.
Oh yeah.
I love
Juan's
this song,
like,
though.
can we just go back to my old jams?
I love this song. Dance with me, girl. This is a bop. But the Footloose song is not a bop. But this is a bop.
It's funny. I keep on seeing the viewership. It like goes up and then it goes down. It goes up, it goes up. Like they don't know whether to shit or to, jump. They're like, oh, it's a good song. No, it's a bad song. No, it's a good song. No, it's a bad song.
Hey, James.
Hello, Mr. Farley.
Hey James.
Once, I'd rather hear this. But it's like funny because like my collection is just like, if people were like to look at my files, they'd be like, what the fuck is this? It goes all over the place.
I gotta be what the fuck? Why do you have Frozen? Why do you have the Frozen soundtrack?
No. I want to know why you have Hedwig and Adrian Inch.
Because I fucking love that movie.
I didn't know that about you. That's awesome.
Wow, you're
I
the
fucking
musical?
love Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I've seen it play like twice. And yeah.
I mean,
Well,
what
Paulina
other
got a lightsaber.
My favorite song is Wig in a Box. I just adore that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Lisa,
he
let it
loves
go.
Let It Go. Let It Go.
Actually,
Let It Go.
It's a Taylor Swift thing.
Well, I can't blame him for liking I can't blame him for liking Frozen because he has a soft side to him, so Frozen is his soft side.
Yeah, there's just like everything in here.
Yes, Carly Rae Jepsen. Yes, Carly Rae Jepsen. That's so sweet.
Oh my god,
That's so
what?
sweet. Wow.
Is it Olivia Rodrigo? Or Taylor Swift?
I think. Where?
Or
It's
Mariah
right
Carey?
there.
Oh.
It's Carly Rae Jepsen up.
Oh, please don't tell me you have Call Me Maybe. I hate
Oh
that
yeah.
song. I hate that
He loves
song.
Tommy, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Call me maybe.
You gotta call me
Curiosity,
maybe. You know
That's
what?
maybe.
I'll give him a pass. You know why? Because
Why?
his daughter is young and that's probably his daughter's music too. I'll give him a pass for that. He probably has to.
Oh yeah, Frownland.
I like this one.
Frownland.
I'll just put that on, but I want to hear this first because this is the one that reminds me of freaking Zeb. It's freaking Zeb.
Oh yeah, I got a video of them singing.
These old Dow Blues.
Dusty.
So Dusty. That is an awesome record, Dusty.
I mean,
He's on play the game, Dusty.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Frownland. No, Frownland.
Now, I kind of imagine this is what it would probably sound like if I tried to put a band together. Something like this. Be right back. Got a clean cat box and shower. Y'all can hang out in my living room, soda and water on the counter. Coffee is in the cabinet. Help yourselves. Cool. See, I cleaned my litter boxes before I got on. There you go. But of course we end up getting a creepy one once in a while. I can smell one of the cats is like just laying a stinky. But yeah. So Dark Cow Blues. Where's the artwork? There you go. Okay, never mind. Dark Cow Blues. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got my Lisa songs here.
Ooh, play them.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
There it is, people.
That's Lisa at the beginning right there.
Oh, me so horny.
This Lisa. Anything, everything.
Everything you
Tell us,
want
Lisa.
for everything
Shake
you
it,
want
Lisa.
for. Let me tell you,
Shake it,
guys.
Lisa.
Everything
I want some
you
twerking.
want.
That's not twerking. That's not twerking.
Oh, I'm
I
not
want some
twerking.
twerking.
Everything you want for $2.99. $2.99,
Okay.
and you get a side of orange chicken and some chow mein.
Okay, I'm gonna play Lisa's song right here. Watch this one. This song makes Lisa go off. Okay, hold on.
I like big butts. Oh
Go, Lisa.
yeah. I'm shaking in my chair right now because if I show my booty, you're gonna get too many viewers, and we don't want that.
Wait till the freaking line. Wait till the freaking
I
chorus
thought you were gonna play like the Humpty Dumpty or something. You know what's so funny is I was listening to a lot of like late 80s and early 90s R&B today. Right up my alley.
Here you go, Lisa. Here you go.
That's my song. Pussy, pussy. Pop, pop, pussy, pop, pop. That's pussy. Bitches, if you can't pop the pussy, what are you doing? Mr. Life?
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, I had to stop that. I couldn't do it. I was like, oh, I couldn't do it.
That's not my song. My song is I Like Big Butts by Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's my song.
Let me see. Oh, let me go back to soundtracks. Let me go down to soundtracks.
You have, what's
We're going downtown.
You have Foxy Brown? Do you have Foxy Brown?
Foxy Brown, or are you talking about Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown, Fox. There's an artist called Foxy Brown, too. She's a hip-hop artist, no?
Oh, no, I don't think I have her.
Yeah.
Where did my soundtracks go? Now they disappeared. They're trying to run from me.
How about the Goodfellas soundtrack? You have the Goodfellas soundtrack? Because you need it.
Let me see. I've got Miami Vice. That was a big thing back in the day.
Oh, I love Miami Vice. Don
Um,
Johnson. John Johnson will get you
6
laid.
Feet Under, 16 Candles, Some Kind of Wonderful, Sons of Anarchy too.
Ooh.
Swervy soundtrack. The Breakfast Club, The Crow, Clandestine Civilization, Karate Kid, Sopranos, more Twilight. Jesus Christ. Fault in
you
Our
love
Stars.
Twilight. Oh yeah, Fault in Our
Mhm.
Star. Love that movie. You see, I tell you, he's got
Wicked.
some.
Okay.
He's got some like girly approved music here. I'm like
Yes,
really
I
loving that.
do.
I'm
Oh,
telling
here
you,
we go. Wait, hold on.
somebody's been putting that in his playlist. Whoever
This
you are,
is a
thank you.
great soundtrack right here.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be right back. I'm going to go wee-wee. Be right back.
Okay. Yeah.
I would die for you. I would die for you.
Someone got you. Cry for you. I will cry for you. Oh yeah. No, James, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the mono Beatles box set. I have enough Beatles. But I'm sure a lot of people are gonna get it. Now, if they did a Monkeys mono box set, yeah, I would consider that.
They already did a Monkey's Mono box set.
Yeah, and I missed it because obviously I wasn't buying records at the time when they came out with it. But I do have the classic. I do have the classic album box set, so I'm good. I'm good for now. But I'm saying if they did, I'd consider it. Doesn't mean I'd buy it. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, a lot of people are gonna pick up that Beatles box set. Not me because I'm like, I have to be a big enough fan to justify spending $600 for a box set.
Trying to see,
Gail will probably
I
pick
know
it up.
that I have. I think I have the Beatles in mono too, but it rips, of course. But
Ah,
yeah, I have this, a stereo and mono box. That's open it up off the hard drive. Oh, now saying not responding. Okay, there you go. Okay, see, we have Beatles in mono, Beatles in stereo with extras. Here's the mono albums. Let's play something off of Revolver. I'm always playing something off of Revolver. Let me see. Let's go to Rubber Soul.
Oh, I love Rubber Soul.
I thought I had artwork. Okay. Now the artwork's in a separate file.
Oh, this is my mom's favorite Beatles song.
Let's see how long we can get away with this.
Paul McCartney, don't sue us, Paul McCartney. I don't have much money in my bag.
There's Beatles in mono, there's Beatles stereo.
Let's be honest, Paul McCartney. If you sue me, all you're gonna get is $118. Can't buy much of that.
2009 stereo remasters? Yeah, 2009 stereo remasters. What's the extras?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're hardcore Beatles fan,
There
you're
was-
more than likely gonna
There was
buy
no extras, but there was those mini documentaries that came with every CD.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have this on vinyl. One. Of course, I have these. I went along with everybody else and bought the remasters.
This is one of those albums This is one of those albums that I have to revisit every once in a while. Rubber Soul, because I like it.
Uh-oh. Is somebody echoing, or is that me?
Am I echoing? Let me turn off my YouTube then.
That might be the reason why,
Because I don't have my YouTube on. I'm not watching anything on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm echoing now?
Okay, no echo now. Now it's gone.
Okay. Because I wasn't watching anything on YouTube. I just had it up for no reason.
Oh god, there's a bunch of shit here in this one. This is...
Ooh.
Oh, this is Music Stage Point. This is where I would, like, stick stuff, and then I would get around to it, like putting it into the main hard drives. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. Charlie XCX from 2014.
Ooh. Love Charlie XCX.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, play Break the Rules. Oh. Okay, that one. I like this one.
I love her Brat album. But, yeah.
I got her autograph.
Sweet. He's engaged to the guy from that band 1975. And no, it's not Matt Healy. She's engaged to George Daniel.
Let me see here.
You know, when this song came out, everybody and their grandma was in love with it. This was on the False
Oh,
Light
damn, that's like
soundtrack.
horrible. Oh, what is going on with that? Don't I have a volume control here?
Yeah, Charlie with them bangers. Hey, this is not my song. I like to listen to Grateful Dead, man.
This is from the movie Fault in Our Stars. Great movie too. I recommend
I
it.
have the book right there.
Why is Fubar doing that? Okay, we need to do something about this sound
Yeah,
here.
Fault in Our Stars is a great book, written by John Green.
Okay, hold on. Will that kill it some?
She was amazing at Coachella. I loved her.
Yeah, she does this thing where she has people she'll pick for the Apple dance. She picks Bo and Yang.
This is a really great album. I feel like this is like her first masterpiece.
Yeah. This is the one that definitely got her notoriety.
Yeah.
Do I think that she deserves her fame? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like Brat. I liked it.
Ugh, that freaking sounded horrible though.
Yeah,
That
sounded
MP3 was just like way overblown. Yeah.
It sounded choppy.
Well, yeah, it was like, let me see if this is the same thing. Hold on. Because then I gotta check the sound on the...
Oh, Sale.
Yeah, see, this one isn't doing it like that one was.
Sale.
Okay. I'm gonna figure this out.
This is the only song I know from this band is Sail. I don't think I listened much past Sail.
It sounds like Imagine Dragons.
Oh, it's Imagine Dragons meets Nickelback, but I can't really talk shit because one year I went to see Imagine Dragons with Angela.
Can everybody hear me again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I
Is
shut
Imagine
everything down
Dragons
accidentally.
considered the Nickelback of 2010? Oh, holy shit.
What do
are.
you want, Meow Meow? Meow Meow, what do you want, Meow Meow? Let me see here.
I don't know, because I don't think they were annoyingly big, but they were big, but they weren't annoyingly big like
Yeah, but they're
Nickelback
kind
was.
of like, a band that people associate with, like Nickelback. Even though I do like them, that song "Radioactive" was annoyingly big. You've heard that on every radio station. Radioactive.
Yeah.
You couldn't turn on the radio without hearing that song.
Yeah.
Puff the Magic Dragon. I love Puff the Magic Dragon. So I feel like that song was just annoyingly big for them. Like I turn on the radio, there's Radioactive on again. Yeah.
Okay, that should work then.
I don't think they had like the same success with their other songs
Yeah.
that they had with Radioactive, because I think like Radioactive really propelled them, but they did have like other songs that came out after Radioactive. But Radioactive is always going to be the biggest hit.
There we go. That killed a little of that fucking limiting bass.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've heard this song in its entirety.
But you usually get to one point and you're like, oh, Sail!
Yeah, I'm like Sail, and then I turn it off. Like, Sail.
Oh my goodness. This looks like this was probably a Lisa song too. That sounds like it was a total Lisa song. I don't know why, it just does. I get a Lisa vibe off that, where she does her interpretive dance.
They were cool. I love Capital Cities.
I can lift you up. I can show you what you want. Or whatever. Oh, I love the horn part. There was a horn part. Horn part. You best believe the white people are bumping to this song with their uncoordinated dance moves. They're sitting there at their taco party for Tuesday. They're like, "Yeah, let's play this."
Wow, there's just like, there's like all kinds of, I'm like, I don't even know how it got in here.
You know, Capital City actually played in Alhambra. The one time we got a group to play for our city, we got Capital City. We're playing Alhambra.
Oh God, Mickey Avalon.
Ooh.
This has got my song on it.
Here we go. The weird beat. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. This beat there. And then he goes, he says, safe and sound. It's coming up. Safe and sound. You can tell I fucking listened to this song way too many times. But it's a good song. It's a good song. When it came out, I was playing it a lot. I wish it had more success, Capital City, but you know, it is what it is.
What playlist is this? Was this somebody's wedding playlist, I think?
Ooh.
I think this was, yeah. Sometimes when I would do stuff like this, like if it said playlist,
Yeah.
that would be like if I was doing a wedding and somebody had like a special playlist, like they wanted certain songs and they gave me like a list of stuff they wanted, I would make just a playlist and I'd be okay, playlist. So that'd be the main one that I'd go to for that night instead of having to look everywhere. So they actually had some bangers. Who put this for their wedding?
Thrift shop?
Who would want to do that for their wedding?
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I've spent it. This is fucking sad. You know, this was my ringtone that my sister put for when I call. She put this for my ringtone. It was like for a few years you would hear me in this song.
That's Lisa song. I'm gonna pop some tags.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Of something. This is fucking sad.
Oh, this person had really fucking eclectic taste.
You know, you walked up into a club and said, "I got a big cock." I was like, "What, Macklemore?"
Okay.
No, it says in the song.
Red Solo cupped. Like,
what? At least it's not
at least it's no Gigi Allen, I know.
Who puts this at a wedding?
I don't know. I mean, they had like, I guess they had some like love songs here, but
I'm thinking this is the 2010 wedding because Macklemore and the song is everywhere.
wait a second, isn't this what your sister called herself after?
Yep. Danny, California. Yep, that's what my sister named herself.
Oh, at least they had Come On Eileen. There you go.
My sister really loved Red Hot Chili Peppers at 10. She called herself Danny, California.
That's interesting.
It's so interesting that they had that on a wedding playlist.
Oh, there you go, Ram. Yeah, see, this is stuff that I just never got to organize into the other stuff.
If you are planning to get married in the near future, guys, no Gigi Allen. No Gigi Allen.
Discography. Is there a reason to have? Oh, there you go. There's Lisa right there.
Push it.
Push it. Push it real good.
Every time Lisa eats something that disagrees with her.
Dave, you just made it on time. We're playing Push It by Salt and Pepper. I know you love it. I know you love it.
Yep. Baby.
Look at the hair.
Woo. I would never have that haircut. That haircut is just too.
Baby.
Oh, did he get suspended?
Uh-oh.
No. No, we're up.
No? Okay, not yet. Okay. He's saying I'm about to get suspended. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's jinxing it. He's jinxing it.
Push it.
Push it
It's
real
real
good.
good.
You know what
Drink
they
your
play
soda.
you know where they play this song is when a mom's about to have a baby. They play this song.
For real.
Yeah,
So,
push
no, I
it
was
real
joking.
good.
Sorry. I was like, oops.
Real good.
Play the naughtiest song that you have. What's the naughtiest?
That's as nice as I get right there. How's that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about this shit, people. Yeah, talk about this.
Get down on all fours.
Yeah. You ready to talk about this, Dave? We'll talk about this, people. Loser lives. Yeah, we're talking about it. Baby, let's talk about it
So
and
I
me.
actually did
Let's
it.
talk about all the good things. I don't know why I know those lyrics. Fuck.
Pauline's got a naughty side of her that she doesn't want to admit about.
So there it is. Top 250 hits of the 90s. That was the file I was looking for.
When I think of naughty music, I think of the song by Cisco.
That took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
No!
Really?
No! No!
Yeah. Oh, why? Why? Here we go.
No! Fuck me.
Watch. Why? Here we go. I
Oh.
saw the.
No, you're gonna give me a heart attack, girl.
Oh well, you know what? If you get a heart attack, well, if something happens, we'll say La Macarena killed you.
Yeah.
This song will
Let
not
me
get
see.
you safe, but this song is played at every yoga studio this side of Southern California. This is a yoga studio song.
There you go, Lisa. Will this song get you laid?
Can't touch this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Can't touch this. Hammer time.
Can't touch this.
I need the hammer pan. You
Hey,
know the
Lisa,
There you go,
hammer
Lisa.
can't
pan?
touch this.
Show everybody what they can't touch, Lisa. You gotta show them what they can't touch. Come on, tell them what they can't touch.
Booty, booty, booty.
I told you, homeboy. Can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we
Yeah, that's right. Can't touch that. I tell you, that's the best booty in Alhambra. Oh no, she's got better booty than me.
Oh, God.
Oh, AZ Mick, I was wondering where you were. You usually are the first one in the chat. I mean, if you think about it, you know, there's two things you can't touch. You can't touch my booty.
You know
can't
what?
touch
You know what,
my
Lucy?
slice of pizza. My
It
slice
might
of
be
pizza,
here. Let me
man.
take a look. What were the 90s without them? It's got to be in this
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah. There it is.
How about too sexy for my shirt?
Love's going to leave. Ah.
There you go. Said, I'm. Dave, I've got the hair for right side red.
Yeah.
So sexy, it hurts.
You
Oh,
also,
yeah.
You also need some color me bad.
Mhm.
I land New
Love me
York
back.
and Japan.
I wanna stay you up.
Just that's these two sexy for his cat.
There you go. I'm too sexy for these cats. I'm too sexy for these cats, but I take care of them anyway, though.
Yeah.
The way I'm disco dancing.
I'm a model, you know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah,
With
on the
Chumba.
Yeah, I do my little tushy on the catwalk.
Yeah.
There's a I'm too sexy for my hair. Too sexy for my hair. Too sexy for my hair. Too sexy you wouldn't dare.
There.
Don't touch me. There's no more. That's my no.
That's my purse.
So what it?
That's my purse.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
That's right.
I
love
think this
the song.
has to stay after this song.
Okay. I tell you guys. Get, ooh, fuck. You gotta flash it on and off. I'm so adorable. I'm so fucking adorable. I love myself. Oh yeah. I don't know. It doesn't playlist.
Yep,
Oh.
you got it, half a star.
Hey, wait. Do
You
you
got
have
it.
Do you have Motown Philly?
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
I'm telling
There's
you.
the big butt.
If you play
There's
Motown
the
Philly,
smile.
if you play Motown Philly, I will dance on the swing.
If I were you, I'd take the
There you go.
Oh yeah, that song.
What'd you say? What song, Lisa?
Motown Philly. You don't have that song. You don't have that song, Motown Philly.
Hold on a moment.
If you have that song, I'll be fucking shocked. I'll be like, what? And I have to dance. My word.
You know what? Actually, it'd be over here.
Oh no, who has it? I should have just kept my mouth shut.
So what you saying, huh? She's winning you, but I know she's a loser. How did you know? Me and the crew used to do her.
Oh dang it, he does have it. I should have never doubted him. Boys to men. Boys to men. Boys to men. Motown Philly back again. East Coast.
It's a crack attack. Crack kills.
You know, when this song came out, this song was the BCs. Forget Will Smith. Boyz II Men is the pride of Philadelphia. Yeah, I danced so much that I took off my headphones by accident.
James Vanderbeek is definitely great.
You can play whatever you want. Back again. Da-da-da-da. You know what's so funny about this song on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? They do an acapella version of it. Play one for Trekker. Like for all his Filipino women.
One for Trekker. Let me see.
All his Filipino women. Because Trekker, you do be getting all the women. Tell us your game.
Oh,
Tell us your.
It's my husband. It's my husband that's gonna sing right now.
Oh my God!
Oh,
That
yeah.
is for Trekker. That is for Trekker.
This is my husband. Sorry, Lisa, you cannot have him. He's mine.
That's okay.
I'll fight
I
you
don't
for him.
want- That's okay. I don't want him.
Happy
I
you
always thought- I
dream,
always thought
happy
he was
you
pretty
wish,
for me, no
happy you
offense.
fantasy.
I don't like my men to look
Happy
pretty or anything.
might be lovely, everything that you need. You
I think
more
Paulina's
with
vodka and lemonades are kicking in. I love it.
deeply do. I love Darren Hayes. I'm totally in love with him. I don't care if he's gay or not. I love him.
I know, but what I'm saying is I like my men hot, but I don't like my men to be like
Kicking in, I love
pretty. Yeah. Wanna stand with you on the mountain. I wanna make with you at the sea.
It's stealing his crack. Stealing his crack. That's what it's
Oh,
doing.
we gotta play my prerogative. I wanna stand up on the sea. You know, guys, I'm not gonna fight her for Darren Hayes because Darren Hayes is way too pretty for my taste.
Guess
I
what?
ain't
I'm gonna
fighting.
put that back. I'm gonna put that on next for freaking him.
Oh my God! You know why? You know my little sister at the time. She was little at the time, being Aunt Angela. She's like, "Oh my God, Lisa's got a nudie song. It's called Boyz II Men. I'll Make Love to You." And I was like, "Yeah." My little sister was like so offended at the time. Oh, she's now 37. Yeah, you gotta play that. I'll make love to you all through the night. I'll make love to you. That and On Bended Knees, River Runs Dry. Oh. Also, we came to the end of the road. Till I can't go on.
Hey, I'm listening to my husband right now. He's the only guy. He's the only man in my heart. Darren Hayes.
Dante Taylor Thomas, come out of the woodwork. We got some.
I'm into girls, but he's the only man I'll ever love.
Oh, she's got a hall pass for men that she will, silently bang.
Yeah.
Won't tell anybody. It's a silent bang. Darren Hayes, if you're out there, she will bang you. She will bang you. She will not question it. She will just do it.
You know what? I have this friend. His name was Chris Schwartz. Manly guy, So time in the military was over in the Persian Gulf, real military. But I think he was so manly and so confident in himself that he would say shit like, well, if I had to with a man, it would be. And he had I forgot what was the name of the guy he said. He's like, if I had to, that'd be the man I'd be with, or whatever,
Yeah.
I have to say it. It's like, I've always had crushes on girls all my life. Still do. But once I saw Darren Hayes in the music video for To the Moon and Back, I was like, I'm in love with this guy. I love the guy. I love the guy. Oh my God, I love the guy. I was like, what does that say about me?
It's okay to like some dudes, It's okay to put it in two different holes.
Yeah. And when I thought I was a gay man, I was like, oh my God, Darren Hayes is my man. Darren Hayes is my man. He's the only man I'll ever love. But then when I came out as trans, I was like, oh shit, I cannot have him.
You can still have him. Come on, people.
Hopefully he has a bi side. He was married to a girl before.
Oh, this song.
Yeah.
I love this song. I fucks with this song. You're muted, Dusty.
You're muted.
I mean, you sound great muted, too. Close your eyes, make a wish, enter out the candlelight.
Okay, how about now?
Now we hear you.
Okay. Lisa's saying that I sound great muted. That's what people say about you, Lisa.
Of course. That's why I'm getting Jen to make me mute Lisa.
There you go. that's what
I'm
people say about
joking.
Lisa. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. That's what they say about me. You can't take my title.
Yes, this is true. We can't.
Yeah.
Where is
I'll
that?
make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll never let go if you will me to.
90s
You know,
was a great era for music.
I used to really be into Boys to Men, All for One. You remember All for One? I used to really be into it. Oh my. Oh no, Tracker, keep your panties on.
He says I'm taking my panties off of the song that started, Lisa.
Well, Tracker, you know somebody's got to take off their panties. Better you than me. This song will get
One of
you
these days you're gonna
laid.
get me for freaking revenge porn or some shit.
No. First off, this song will get you laid multiple times throughout the day, even 5 times.
Oh, here comes the hot stepper. Put that one on.
Ooh.
I love that song.
Oh yeah, this one will
Na
get you
na
laid.
na 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 na.
We should start doing a layable scale ranking. This is a 9. This is a 9 on the lay scale.
This like totally turned into us like just totally rating songs from the 90s. There you go. Cheesy songs from the 90s.
Yeah.
We're gonna rate them.
I love this
I
song.
rate this. I totally rate this like a 9 because whenever this came on in the club, anytime we played it, it really fucking dance floor just fucking got flooded. People loved it.
Oh,
It was a
yeah.
horrible song. Let's be honest. It was a horrible song, but people loved it.
Hey, do you have that really bad song called Return of the Mac? Oh, that
I
was
believe
bad.
I
It's probably on that list.
That
Yeah.
was all over the radio, Return of the Mac.
do. Hmm.
I heard this song so many times, and I love this song.
There it is, Mark Morrison.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the 90s had some really good pop music. Like, the 90s was
Mhm.
best for pop music. I love growing up in the 90s. I wish I could go back to the 90s, to tell you the honest truth. I
It's
miss
too
it.
bad Dewey's not in here. I mean, a lot of these songs remind me of Dewey of like when the 90s. I think before I met the kid's mom, I started having babies. You know, we were going to the clubs, and some of these songs. I mean, we went to a lot of K-Rock flashback clubs, but there was a lot of clubs that played a lot of this stuff though too. Let's see
I
here.
remember I used to listen to the radio all the time for the song. Like, I want to record to my cassette.
You were into this song, Lisa?
I love the song.
Come on, let's give us a boogie. Lisa got moves.
I do. That's why they called me Wigglebutt when I was 5.
I am so glad that I came to the live streams when I did, because I can guarantee you, had I come in during the pandemic, I would have been like, people would be tired of me already.
Yeah.
All the time. I would have
I
been
mean, it
all
was
the
a
time. They'd be
fun
like, oh,
time.
fucking Dusty's on, goddamn.
It was a fun time.
Because if I had nothing else to do but fucking sit at home and drink and fucking be online, yeah, it would have been a bad thing.
I mean, you were doing stuff during the pandemic, so that's why you probably weren't watching us. But we had some great streams.
No, I was watching you guys. I was watching a lot of the Vinyl Community channels, but, you know, I just wasn't, you know, going up on panels or talking.
I had drunk Ron Beaudry, Sarasota Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I had Mason, Richard when he was normal. I had Richard going, and then I had a lot of great people on there. That was a good time for streams. People were just like being wild.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. I
Oi.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how many times I've listened to radio for this song so I can put it on my cassette. The 90s. The 90s was, I'll say it, the 90s was the best time for R&B besides the 60s and the 70s. 80s?
It was. It's a great time. During the 90s, it's like Lisa was hanging out with this chick.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something about,
awesome.
let me tell you something about her. She's probably somewhere in LA.
Huh?
She's probably somewhere in LA in one of her Great Land tents.
And I'm going to go find her. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Let's go back to 1992 when Lisa was singing Smells Like Teen Spirit while wearing Teen Spirit.
Nah, you know what I was listening to in 1992? I was listening to Losing My Religion by R.E.M. True story.
Watched too much porn during the pandemic. Everybody was watching porn during the pandemic.
I mean, I can't lie about that. That was happening.
So, Dusty, do you have... Come on now. What kind of a disc jockey would I end up being if I didn't? I'm pretty sure I have that in my DJ files.
Of course we have
Hold
that.
on a moment. Let me see. Hold on just a moment.
I love how we went from playing normal music to playing now like sexual songs. Oh, this one is a 9 on the bang scale. This will definitely get you banged. Because it doesn't have enough sexual lyrics.
There you go. How's that for you there, James?
Okay, this one's a 10. This one will get you banged for sure. I mean, come on. Come on, look at Eddie Murphy. That cover alone gets you banged. I mean, Eddie Murphy's got 8 kids, okay? Eddie Murphy's been around the block. Yeah, that will get you banged too.
You're talking about putting things in people's butts, so I figured I'd put a picture of a butt up there. How's that?
Yeah, that butt is pretty big.
I ain't putting no boogie in nobody's butt. That's nasty, man. What you talking about? Putting boogies in people's butt. You out your mind or something?
I mean, let's just say I got a pretty nice area.
Do they still sell Teen Spirit deodorant?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
So why don't we take, since we're here, let's go ahead and let's take a rating. You want to take a rating of all the people, the men who are here?
Sure.
Rate your butt from 1 to 10. See what they do. Okay.
Yes,
All
please.
the men who want to participate in the rating, you can go ahead and, participate in the rating and, all 8 of you, whoever's here, rate Lisa's derriere from 1 to 10. Let's go ahead and put in the chat. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Nobody's commenting. Uh-oh, viewers are going up. Lisa put a 1. Okay, first in is Lisa 1. 7. Respectable rating.
Hey,
7.
I like a 7. 7 means I'm not the
7's
bottom.
respectable.
I'm in the middle. I like that. 7's a good number.
Of course I remember LA Looks hair gel. I used to use it. Slick down my sides.
I will take a 7 because you know why? A 7's always a good number. It's always a
So
good
we got
number.
a 1 and a 7. So far we got a 1 and a 7. Anybody higher? Any other 7s? Any other 7s? 9.5. You got 9.5 from Trekker. There you go.
Oh, thank you,
Nice.
Trekker.
9.5. 9.5.
Thank you, Trekker. Trekker, you get cookies.
You get cookies.
Filipino cookies.
So there you go. You get cookies. It's like so funny because like I listen to like Eddie Murphy comedian. Oh, there he goes. Well, we know that. He says I can't resist Asian booty.
We know that.
Are you trying to make us see that? Okay, I'll take her down now.
Trust me, Ken. You can have it a lot worse. Show much saggy butt. So much saggy butt.
Let me see if I have that. Let me see
What
here.
about that? What about that butt of that one girl on Instagram? You know that one that I send you from time to time? There's this girl on Instagram named Diamond86 or Diamond88. She's got a big butt, okay? I've told her in the past,
big butt.
like, girl, you got a big butt. Ooh. Was a baller. Let's just admit, all of the nasty, naughty songs was the late 80s and 90s R&B. Because that was the ones that was going to get you laid.
Oh yeah, I like the bass groove on this whole song.
The whole entirety,
I'm
let
not
me
saying
tell you
that was a
guys.
bad thing. Just saying.
Let me tell you. It's not. Let me tell you something. The whole Doggy Style album by Snoop Dogg will get you laid all day. Doggy Style, it's a good album. No, it's not a bad thing, loser list. I like my butt. I think I have a good butt. That's the thing I like the most about myself, besides I smile. My butt. Someone's gonna
Okay, it
come
says
and
comments take the stage. Live comments from viewers will appear on screen during your stream. Keep the conversation going and make your audience part of the stream. Okay, let's see how this works. I want to see how this works. It's a new
What is
feature.
this?
It says show comments on stage. So I don't know if it pops up by themselves where I don't have to, go ahead and highlight them. They'll highlight themselves and fade off. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Type something in there in the comments, Lisa, and see what happens.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
So it's like a live.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. So I really don't have to bring it up. It can go.
That
Okay.
is cool. That's pretty cool.
Pretty sweet. So everybody can see it. Nice. Yo, no Barry White. I've got some Barry White. Anybody want to hear some Barry White?
Oh yes.
Yo, Todd Chrisley begged to stay in prison, so do.
Oh my God! When they let them out, I was like, "Oh great!" After hear his annoying voice again on TV.
I don't, I wonder if he'll come back to TV and some, yeah, because people are curious. People are going to be curious to see what he has to say.
Yeah,
being
no,
locked up.
they're already filming. They're already gonna film an episode of him out of jail.
Oh, great! So he's going to continue his show then.
Let me tell you
Show
something.
this.
Hello, everybody. I was in jail for about a couple years. I'm now married to Bubba. Bubba's my husband.
I thought you was gay.
I divorced my wife. I'm now Bubba's bitch. So that's my new name, Bubba Bitch.
No, I thought he was gay. When I saw him on a TV show, I thought he was gay. But he's got
I
a
think
whole
so
ass
too.
wife.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a whole ass wife. I thought he was gay. I was like, dude.
Well, we now have had a few years in prison to experiment. Let's see what happens when it comes out. We'll be like, yeah, I'm all about the dick. I'm no longer about the pussy.
I'm all about the dick. I met a man in prison.
Yeah.
He's
Bubba?
right.
Bubba?
He's my
Bubba
prison
behind?
bitch.
I'm
Me
Bubba
and
Bitch.
Bubba,
Yeah.
me and Bubba like to, do it in the you-know-what. Being
Yeah.
the same.
It was always what in the butt. Yeah.
Are we not surprised when I saw his daughter? She's a Trump supporter. I'm like, I'm not surprised that the Chrisleys are Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Trump pardoned them. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
My God, Becky, look at that butt.
So I'm like, oh, that's what I say about Lisa. I'm like, oh my God, Paulina, look at her butt.
I mean,
She's like one of those VC guys' girlfriends or something.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. One time I said I really like my butt, and someone in the stream said that's kind of vain. I was like, well,
It is as big as Ohio, Dusty.
yeah.
It's as big as Ohio. There you go.
My butt is not bigger than Alaska, though. My butt's like the size of
That's it, Lisa.
Texas.
Hit it, Lisa. Hit it. You notice that butt was stuck.
Oh, my butt's moving. He's so horny.
Oh my goodness, Lisa. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
This song, when this song originally came out, when my mom heard the song, she's like, "Who would write such a vile song?" And I was like, "I love it, Mom." I was a little kid. I was like, "I love this
It's
song."
not vile.
Because my mom is that kind of person that she wants to think everything is vile. She could have been a Mormon in another lifetime. My mom.
It's not vile. A little bit colorful, not vile. A little bit colorful. There you go.
Well, my mom doesn't know a good song to hit her in the ass. And this is a good song. Yeah. We wrote the song.
Oh. On How Bizarre. How Bizarre.
How bizarre. Okay.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, that song's a 2. That song won't get you raised. Just put that out there.
What? How bizarre?
It won't
How
get
Bizarre.
you raised. Nor will Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. You know what's crazy and ironic is both the guys in this group died from OMD. Both the brothers died. I like to
Cut
change.
Puff Daddy and Faith Evans. I'll be missing you.
I like to.
Oh, that would
to
take
change
us
my
down.
ranking. I like to change my ranking. It's a 0 because I said 2. 2 gives you hope that you will get laid in a song. So I'm gonna say 0 to the song.
How Bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
How Bizarre. How Bizarre.
That's it. Oh, how bizarre.
Ooh, baby.
And then we look at Lisa and we say, oh, how bizarre.
Ooh, baby, you're making me crazy.
Oh, that's How Bizarre.
Ah.
That's so funky. How Bizarre.
Wait, that's in the chorus. That's in the part. Wait. Ooh, baby, you're making me crazy, making it crazy. Every time I look in the eye, every time I look around,
Every time I look around, it's in her butt.
I don't know the lyrics.
He wants a, oh, how bizarre. That's funny.
Oh my god, you know, there was a time, Cracker, when I really loved I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly. I was so in love with that song. That was my favorite R. Kelly song. And then when I found out what he did, that song went in the garbage can with him.
So, damn, Lisa.
I could never be your woman. Da, da, da. Take
Oh,
one.
there you go, Lisa.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
she leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life.
You better watch it, Juan. You're going to be out of a job as a lead singer, man. Look at Lisa. She's getting on it. Lisa's getting on it here.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I just know that part.
Yeah, I just know that part. There you go. Can't you see something?
She's gonna get you all that she wants. Another baby. She's gonna get all that she wants. Another baby. Yeah.
So, look at people saying, "Get it, Lisa!
Baby.
Get it, Lisa!"
Oh, that she wants is another baby. Yeah. This song goes out to the Duggar family. The Duggar family, you know who you are with your 21 kids. Your daughter's having a 6th child. Those Duggar kids don't believe in contraceptives.
Hey, acid base. It's right there. That's acid base.
Yeah, acid base.
Acid base. There it is. You know,
You have Cher?
I don't think I have the ketchup song.
Oh no.
Surprisingly.
Do you have Cher Believe? I
Let
can
me
do a
see.
karaoke of that. Cher Believe. Oh
There
my
it
god.
is.
Oh, the ketchup song. I hate that song. Oh, here we go. I know the lyrics to this song. Right.
You do not.
Yes, I do. I know the lyrics to this song.
I do.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside,
Really?
and I can't break through. There's no
I'm almost
talking
one of
to
them.
you. Yeah, that ass was happy.
I'll leave you, Lisa. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. Take time to believe it. Then all is said and done, you're gonna be the only one. Oh, do you believe in love after love? I feel something inside me say you really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, do you believe love after love? I feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, and what I'm trying to do. Everything's ready for you, and I can't do that. No turning back. It's time to move on. I need a close to see yourself. Surround you, waiting for you. Oh, do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, no, I do what it is. I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Do you believe me? I can feel something inside you. Yeah, that's right. I sing most of the lyrics. I don't know every single lyric.
Oh boy.
I can feel something inside you. I really don't think you're enough. Oh,
Okay, Lisa, take a break. Did you?
I love that song. That's my fucking jam there.
Okay, Lisa. Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
I don't know this song. Boom, boom, and a boom, boom. That's all I know.
You don't know? You don't know freaking Rum Shaker?
I don't know the lyrics to it. I've heard the song, but I don't know the lyrics to it.
You gonna tell me with that you do not know Rum Shaker?
I know the song. I just don't know the lyrics.
Okay, well.
I just never got to learn the lyrics. But that's, that's my song. How about that song about Rumpelstiltskin? Okay, that's no, I like this one.
No, not about Rumpelstiltskin, no.
How about some like Run DMC?
Run DMC. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have.
This should be the official Dusty Spins anthem. I agree.
Let's play an appropriate song for our drinking.
Yeah. Because Run DMC can be in a. Yeah. It's a good album. Didn't Run DMC have like a reality TV show or one of them?
How do you know this song?
I know the song, I just don't know the lyrics.
I used to DJ weddings, so it's like you would be surprised the songs that are up on my freaking noggin. I'm telling you, I used to pull. People would ask me for certain songs, and I would have them. When people get drunk, they would give me like. One time I had a guy give me a $50 bill for playing the Cards That Go Boom.
Oh.
He told me he was drunk too. It was freaking. I don't even know if it was a wedding or a birthday party, or was it a company party. He's all, do you have that song? We like the Cards That Go Boom. He's all, if you can. And he turns around, he pulls out a 50 drunk off his ass. Corporate guy. He's like, if you have that song, this has got your name written all over it. And I was like, I can pull that shit. I pulled it like that. And he was like,
oh, is it the Banga Bus song?
There you go.
Let me
this
tell
must
you.
Be a song about drinking, I think.
Let me tell you. One time I went to a special, I guess the correct term is special needs prom. And you know what they played? All they played was Spanish songs. It was Pitbull, Daddy Yankee, J Balvin, all that stuff. And I was like, God, they're not gonna play anything else. But the kids were happy. They were happy because they had their own prom.
Let's see. Go back to where I was.
Oh, Diddy, Diddy was on Run DMC's reality show. You remember the lead singer of Run DMC had a reality show?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I watched the other month is the Burt McCracken episode of The Osbourne.
There was like I thought I saw something that said soundtracks and had a question mark. I'm like, oh, what? Seriously, 90s.
Should have a night tribute to Beast's Butter. Wait, is that it?
Oh, wait, is this it? This should be it, huh?
No, like what we're gonna play? Are we gonna play This Is It? We're gonna play a song. This is it. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is. You read my mind. I was gonna ask you to play this song. You read my mind. I love this song. This is Booty approved. Okay, this song is an 8 on the lay scale. This song will get you laid.
Laid by who? He said laid by you?
Laid, period.
There's like, Lisa's all, this will get you laid. I will lay you for this song. There you go.
I said it.
Just go ahead and say it. If you say this song will get you laid, that means that you will lay people to this song.
I will lay down the pipe.
Play some Alien Sex Fiend. Let me see.
No, wait. No, wait.
Oh, no, I'll go back to it right now.
When you say Alien Sex Fiend, I think about Alien Ant Farm. And they had that.
Oh my god, I thought I had Alien Sex Fiend in here. Oh well.
Never heard of them. Who was Alien Sex Fiend?
They're in like industrial type band. Yeah, it's hard to explain actually what they actually are, but
Well,
Okay, let me
bands that
see.
you
Who
can't
do I
explain
throw
what
as
they
that?
are usually the best bands, right? They don't have like
Mhm.
a genre.
Where's that? Okay, was there something you saw there?
Oh, it must have been the other one.
Oh, wait, no, it was the other one. Wait, yeah, you're right. Where was I at?
Weird and Good is
There you go,
my middle
seriously,
name.
nice. Here we go.
Weird and Good is my middle name.
I was gonna say play number 15. That's Lisa's song.
Number 15?
Yep, that is.
Let's
That
play.
is totally you.
Oh, this song.
Oh yeah.
This song will get you a 1 on the lay scale. But then again, if you get me drunk enough, this song will definitely get you laid. It'll be like a 7 on the lay scale.
Damn. So Lisa's like already giving up. If you play this and you give me this, I'll give
Yeah.
up. So you know. So now you guys should all know. If you want to get to this, play Tub Thumping.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. There you go.
You heard it here, people.
You heard it here.
I'm kidding. Tub thumping's not get you laid. You know
said
why?
so.
Oh,
You know why?
lies,
Because that
lies.
because that Danny Boy part in the song, it just kills the mood. You're like in the middle of it, and then Danny Boy comes
Wants
on,
that
and you're like,
noted.
no, the Danny Boy part comes on in the middle of the song. You're like, oh fuck, that just ruined my mood. I am not in the mood anymore.
You know, I know exactly what song you're talking about, Trekker. It was basically called "Standing Outside an Empty Phone Booth," I think.
Oh, I was thinking of "Payphone" by Maroon 5, which won't get you laid.
And I am pretty sure that I have it here somewhere.
Okay, here's a good question. Will UB40 get you laid? Any UB40? Yes.
Yes, I'm sure it could.
I mean that song. I can't help falling in love with you. I'm gonna put it out here to all the people in the chat. Cotton Eye Joe will never, ever, ever get you laid. And I know he has that song.
Unless you're Lisa.
No, Cotton Eye Joe will never get you laid.
Unless you're Lisa.
Let's see, I might have it in this file.
Shout out to you, the goddamn Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where you come from? Where do you come
There
from?
it is.
Cotton Eye Joe. Ooh.
That's probably the song you're talking about right there.
Oh. Yes.
UB40 will get you murdered.
Yep.
Saw Trouble 1 by 1990. Witnessed a bunch of crusty punks dancing to them. Okay. Someone said, "Dear God, I hate that song."
Okay, this song is a 2 on the lay scale.
Hey, Soul Sister by Maroon 5 will get you laid. Hey, Hoops,
First
how you
off,
doing?
First off, hey,
Oh, it said
Soul
Cotton Eye
Sister.
Joe, not this song.
First
Hey,
off,
Soul Sister is Train, not Maroon 5.
let me tell you something, James Farley. Hey, Soul Sister will get you pity sex, okay? Where the guy is crying. He'll get you cry pity sex. It won't get you sex that you enjoy. It's like he felt sorry for you because you put on Hey, Soul Sister. He feels like he's obligated to have sex with you. That's what it's going to get you.
Are you trying to play Hey Soul Sister?
No. If you do, fuck you, Dusty, fuck you.
It's Maroon 5. It's Maroon 5 that does Hey Soul Sister.
Yeah, Hey Soul Sisters by Maroon 5. No, Dusty. He's not gonna fucking do it. He's not the pussy.
We lied. It's not in Maroon 5.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay.
And we're not gonna tell you either. We're not gonna tell you either.
James, why did you tell me afterwards? James, if he plays that song,
This
James,
is. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has
Oh my
it. Yeah.
no, because he's not gangster and so thug.
Yeah.
Well, no, I.
Oh shit! He has it. He has
Ah.
it. Fuck me. Oh, fuck your train. Where's Pat Finnery when you want him?
This song here will get you fucking pity sex, where the guy is crying and trauma dumping on you. It'll get you trauma dump sex. Where the guy's sitting there
Actually,
and
I
is
just
fooling you.
This one will get your nuts kicked in.
No, this will get you trauma sex, rebound sex, sex where the guy feels sorry for you because you're a virgin. This will get you. Yeah. If you're a
Oh, Juan hates
virgin,
the song too.
if
Thank
you're
you,
a
Juan.
cat-
Thank you, Juan.
I hate the song too. I hate the song.
There you go, Trucker. I've got Gavin Roscoe right there. Oh no. I already know. Freaking Juan's gonna come out with some obscure, outlandish shit that I do not have.
Okay. I'm gonna have you play a song. Go to George Michael.
George Michael? Okay. Hold on a minute.
I
You're
can't
right
believe
there.
it.
Oh, I was? Okay, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't let me Potter finger.
No. Patience. Number 12. Number 2.
Number 12?
It's 2.
Number 2?
Yeah. This is an amazing song. I love this song to bits. It's called Amazing.
So, oh, come on, you know that song. Are they from San Francisco?
Probably.
Yeah. I feel like this is like his last greatest song ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this song will get you a respectable wiener.
It'll get you a what, Lisa? What were you saying, Lisa? It'll get you a what?
I refrain what I said. Anything by George Michaels will get you a Costco hot dog. I love that picture of me. I'm just putting it out there. Anything by George Michael will get you laid. Anything you put in. That man has the voice
So,
of
no
butter.
waking me up before you go?
Oh, wait. Loser, Ken? Ken, that one is a no lay song. That's actually my least favorite George Michael song. I know who Freddie Aguilar is. He's the heart and soul of Mexican music, Freddie Aguilar. Come on, who doesn't know Freddie Aguilar? If you live out here in LA, you know him and Juan. You have Vincent Fernandez. Oh, no, Vicente.
Okay, there you go. I'm holding it. There you go. Go ahead and finish there. Go ahead and finish. Go
Oh
ahead
no,
and
don't
finish,
cut.
Tucker.
Oh my God, are you coming to my picture? Wow.
You're gonna finish, and then.
I swear, you guys. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst that can happen.
It's not the worst.
I had a guy one time in a stream said that he'd buy me a RAV4. And I was like, no. Because I was joking. I said, my parents want to buy a RAV4. I'm like, no. I was like, no, I don't need it. You know what? This is not as bad as the one time when Billy came on and Billy started stripping. That was pretty wild. Billy was out there stripping and showing his clothes.
Let me see, what should be next?
Oh,
hey,
What is
Zeb.
happening, Zeb?
Zebby.
Hey,
Zeb, it's the
Zeb.
Zeb
Oh.
The man, the legend, Zeb.
No, it's not Freddie Aguilar. It's Pepe Aguilar who I was thinking of. I don't know Filipino music. I don't listen to
Here we
Filipino
go.
music. Oh yeah, this one's
Change it just a little bit.
this is a 10 on the lay scale, a definite 10.
You know, this is yacht rock, so it's,
Yacht
I
rock
don't know
gets
how
you-
well nowadays
Well,
yacht rock will get you laid. I mean,
this-
I'm probably not back in the
this-
day, but
This yacht rock song will get you laid. Sailing by Christopher Cross is a questionable lay. It's a questionable lay.
for the life of me, I can't remember any good get you laid songs from the 90s.
Are
I
you
just
kidding
pictured
me,
people
Juan?
during the like late 80s, early 90s being like American Psycho type shit, you know? All pop music, you know?
All that slow jams, are you kidding me? Usher will get you laid. Cisco,
I miss
112, Blackstreet.
Where the
Blackstreet
fuck
will get
has
you laid.
Billy been?
I know. I hope I didn't scare him off when I said that I wasn't doing panels for a while.
Well, Lisa, when you show him your breast, of course I was going to scare him off. Lisa was like, boobs. He was like, oh my goodness. She's like, they're just boobs.
Oh my god, when you say that boobs, you sound like, you know what you sound like when you say that?
Boobs.
You sound like Kelly, that girl that sings the Shoe song.
Boobs. Yeah. Well, his name
Oh.
is Freddie.
I don't
That's
know.
what Hugh said.
I don't know Filipino artists. What Filipino artists should I
He's
check out?
Filipino and his name is Freddie. Freddie
Huh.
Aguilar.
Freddie Aguilar. Let me look him up. I'll give you my honest opinion about him.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it on mute so you guys will not know that I'm listening to him.
So we don't hear you like typing, just typing.
No, you can hear my emotions with the song. Here we go. Oh, Freddie Aguilar. Okay. Here we go.
Here you go. Do you guys like some Gigi Ellen? Maybe that'll work for you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You guys are gonna start moshing? I'm just kidding. This is also one of my songs right here.
Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah.
This is a song about my monster. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'll tell you whose groove I don't understand Tagalog, but that was pretty good. Yep, Filipino, half Filipino and half Puerto Rican.
Fred Schneider's solo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was my first time listening to Filipino music, and that was interesting. Oh, the Goo Goo Dolls. I hate the song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
No, he does. There's a monster in my pants, and he does a wicked dance.
That's what people probably have on their Tinder profiles, the Gen Z people.
Well, yeah. I just remember the music video for this because I had bought the video cassette. It was like, it came out during Cosmic Thing. It was a VHS. And it had like, you know, some of the music videos of B-52s, but at the end it had Fred Schneider's solo videos. It had like one or two. And one of them was Monster. I just thought it was fucking hilarious because it was all these like clay monsters and shit. He's all, there's a monster in my pants and it does a dirty dance.
I was gonna ask if this was B-52s because They got such a sound that you know it's them.
Oh, Juan says that he's had success with Iris. It actually worked for him one time in the 90s.
Iris and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
It worked for him at one time.
I mean, you know, that song was everywhere, Iris. That song was everywhere on the radio.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning of these files on the main music files and see if we find anything interesting.
Yeah, I have
Two
to go and
chains,
I
two
have
like
to
two,
go
two
and look
pop,
like
three doors
the
down. 303, they were interesting for a time there. Four Non-Blondes, that should be like what, one album? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I said,
Yeah, one album, that was it.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, that was pretty much what's up. I think that's pretty much,
Yeah.
that's all I remember anyway. 7 Seconds, it's a punk band I was into. 10,000 Maniacs.
Pull up 10,000 Maniacs. Okay, go to Hope Chest.
Hope Chest?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is a really cool song. I like it. It's called The Latin One.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's see. 50 Cent, 50s and 60s hits, 70s classic disco, 70s hit singles, 80s disco, 80s hit singles, 80s singles and remixes. Go, wait, I think I Don't Want to Miss a Thing did too. I forgot about that.
Oh, so basically all the 90s love songs will get you laid.
Trekker, that song is aged like Meg Ryan's face. So that Four Non-Blondes album fucking slapped.
This is a really good album, Hope Chest. This is them when they were students at Fredonia State College in New York before they got signed. So this is like them doing like, you know, reggae, calypso, ska, and a lot of other things.
Not bad.
98 Degrees, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 98 Degrees though. I fuck with 98 Degrees.
311. They just had an album that like turned 30 years old this week.
Wait, they've been a band for 30 years? 311? Wow.
These were all discs that were done by an ex-girlfriend, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she had made all these compilations and she stuck them in my hard drive at that time. You know, like I said, a lot of these files have been transferred from hard drive to hard drive to hard drive to end up on these hard drives that I have now. So yeah, these are all like, these are probably like CDs that I think she made at one time. I mean, I don't even know what the quality of these MP3s are, but I think I've just always kept them.
Oh, Dead Milkman. Yeah, Dead Milkman. Now you're talking.
Yeah, it's just kind of like all over the place.
Can you play some Dead Milkman for a loser? I like to hear Dead Milkman.
I'll take a look. You know what? I don't think I do, to be honest, so I'd play Loser List.
You have Bad Brains?
Yes, I have Bad Brains.
Good.
Let me see. Sublime and 311 Counting Crows, my high school years relived.
Oh my god, and then add Three Doors Down into that, and that was my high school too. And Counting Crows. Mr. Jones and me. Hey, don't forget Trap. Don't forget Trap, Star Trekker. And don't forget Five Finger Punch Death.
How did Queen end up in there? Oh, there you go.
Nice.
How did Queen end up here? Queen should be... Oh, that's why, okay.
Yes, I'm not just a One Direction fan.
There you go, there's a hoe.
I'm not your average garden variety. Let me tell you something. I'm not your average garden variety tool. I'm a high class hoe. I'm the hoe that you buy from Target, not Walmart.
Everyone should get trapped in 5 flavored fruit punch.
Oh my god!
I like
when
that. I
when
like
those
that.
groups came out, I was like high school, and they were just like so cringy. And Papa Roach too. I remember Papa Roach.
One's like, oh shit, the double Dutch bus.
Yep. Oh my god, who doesn't love this song?
You know what? To tell you the truth, I think that she actually made these CDs from MP3s that she downloaded from freaking Napster back in the day.
Ooh, Napster.
Yeah.
I remember Napster.
So I think most of these are like before we knew like the difference between the quality of MP3s and stuff.
Hey, put some class to my name, Cracker. I'm not a Dollar General hoe. I'm classier than that. I'm an affordable hoe. I'm not an expensive hoe. Like, you can afford me, but I'm not a Dollar General hoe. I don't cheapen myself to that low of a
I
standard.
need to do this real quick. Hold on.
Cracker,
I forgot what that was.
I am a CVS hoe.
Okay. Let's see. ABBA, ABC, AC/DC, Ace Hood. I'm an 80 hoe. An LD hoe? What'd you say?
Yeah. You know, when this song came out, we used to play Chinese jump rope to the song.
There's like so much
my
weird
Google
shit in
device
here.
says a girlfriend costs $600 a month. Well, Cracker, you date those Filipino women. They're pretty expensive.
It's like all over the place. Oops.
Right. I gotta have some standards. I gotta have some standards as a hoe, and Aldi is a pretty good store.
There you go, Bad Brains.
Yes, Bad Brains. Dead Kennedy. Operation
this song.
Ivy. Yeah. It's a good song. I love Bad Brains.
Lisa's into Bad Brains.
Yes, I know Bad Brains.
I thought Lisa just had Bad Brains. I didn't know she was into Bad Brains. I'm just kidding.
I also got Bad Brains too. I mean, there's some stuff that I don't know, and and I have other people teach me. I went through a phase where I was like listening to a lot of punk. I think Green Day was what started my punk singing back in like elementary school.
Actually, I think I had the live version around here on vinyl somewhere.
Yep, we have dollar stores in California. My dollar store is people have gotten arrested in that store. Why is it always a dollar store? People get like they do shady shit, like they get arrested. Always a dollar store.
Interesting.
California has a lot of things that you guys have in the Midwest, but we don't have Cookout. I wish we had Cookout. I wish we had Culver's and Whataburger, but we don't.
Molly said, mosh. You need to mosh. Have you ever been in a slam pit, Lisa?
Yeah, I got back pain for like 3 days when I was in a mosh pit.
Really? They tossed you around?
I went to see Hit the Lights and I ended up with back pain for 3 days.
Yeah.
And I ended up in a bunch of mosh pits for Warped and King Gizzard too.
Good night, Juan. I need to get to bed, y'all. I'm off tomorrow, but I got a bunch of shit to do to get ready to play that Voltaire. Oh, you're playing with I forgot what his name is. He does like gothic home makeovers and stuff like that. Aurelius Voltaire. There he is. That's his name. I watch him. Yeah, my daughter's really into him because he does all these different little things like that, like gothic home makeover and stuff. But he like does all these little like arts and crafts and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, he does music, so I guess you're doing a show with him, right, Juan? Another one of my favorite records right here. I have all of these on vinyl. I just barely completed my whole Black Flag collection, like I think maybe like 2 months ago.
That's cool. I've never actually watched stuff. I never watched people do gothic home makeovers. That's cool.
He's out. Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Juan.
So, good night, Lisa. And Lisa says good night, too.
Good night, Juan.
Good night.
I'll let you know a little something. I too.
Paulina says good night. And Lisa says good night.
Peace, love, and Will Smith.
Yes, broken up for him. I didn't know he had a show. Yeah, he's on YouTube. He has a show where he does all kinds of like freaking like, he has this one that I watch over and over again because I get a lot of ideas from it. He redoes his whole complete bathroom. It's all gothic. He lives in New York and he's like in this small little apartment, but it's like rent controlled and stuff like that. So, like he said, he's already 50 something. He's on. I'm not leaving this anytime soon. I'm going to be here for a while. So, he's they're not going to get me out of here anytime soon.
Cool.
Here you go, and this one is for Loser List.
Oh, the Dead Kennedys. My sister loves the Dead Kennedys. Every time we're in the car, Danielle plays the Dead Kennedys.
Danielle listens to Dead Kennedys?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well, Danielle didn't get it from me. She got it from her other friend.
Sweet. I'm going to have to check that out. I'll post pics from the show. Sweet.
Hey. Danielle listens to all kinds of stuff. Dead Kennedys, Kendrick Lamar. She's all over the place.
Deftones. This is like one of those bands I just never really got into. The Deftones.
Is it the White Pony album?
Yeah, there's quite a few albums here, but I just never got into them. For some reason, I don't know. It's not my thing.
A lot of people love Deftones. A lot of young kids love it.
I remember hearing this song in some type of skateboarding video game that my brother used to play. It might have been Tony Hawk.
Pro Skater. Yeah.
It might have been that.
Over again.
Yeah. And I was like, what song is this? I like this. And my little brother liked it too, so we found it and put it on a disc and stuff.
Look at P.S. If you're gonna play anything for me, play the newer good stuff. Bye, y'all. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's all the black I have. I think that was all and I think that's because he actually sent me the files. I don't,
Come on, Juan.
That was
if you
years
want us
ago.
to play the good stuff, if you want us to play the good stuff, Juan, you gotta send us it. We need the good stuff.
He sent me those files years ago, so.
Yeah, Juan, we need the good shit.
What else is in here?
The thing I love about punk songs is they're short and to the point.
Oh, for that one? For Concrete Blonde, Go Back?
Uh-huh.
Go Back. Go to Still in Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
The first track.
I'll chew you up and spit you.
This is the first version of Still in Hollywood.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, I mean, I remember this version from the actual album, or 87,
Yeah.
from this one.
Yeah, it's a bonus track.
Uh-huh. And I think the 87 Concrete Blonde album, I think I found it like in a bin for like $2. Years ago. I mean, I must have been like, I was probably about 17, 18 years old, something like that. I found that, yeah. It was like $2 or some shit. It hadn't been out that long. I was like, what the hell? I think it was like a promo or some shit. And I remember taking home. That was when I at first heard Concrete Blonde. It's the first time I'd ever heard them. You know,
Now,
John
the
F.
thing about
stuff.
The thing about this recording is that they were called Dream 6 at the time that they recorded this song.
Uh-huh.
And they say the song to Michael Stipe of REM because at the time they were label mates at IRS. And at the end of the song, it has the lyric, "There's million stars that'll blow you away." It's also Concrete Blonde. When Michael Stipe heard that, he said, "That's your new name of the band right there." And they're like, "What, Concrete Blonde?" Like, yeah, you need to change your name to that. So that's what he did. It was because of this song.
I think I've only seen them live like once.
Oh, I wish I could have seen them live. I was
Yeah.
too young.
And the reason why I got to see them live, get this is freaking hilarious. We were at some freaking nightclub, me and the kids' mom, and they did this contest for who had the longest roots. You know, who had the longest roots. I forgot what the name of the radio station was, because I know it wasn't K-Rock, because I was working for them at the time. But they did this contest and said, okay, whoever has the longest roots will get the tickets to the Concrete Blonde show. And she used to get like these darker roots because she used to do black hair, and she was blonde. So her roots were like really, really long. She ran up to the DJ booth. She said, "Oh, look, my roots are long." They gave her tickets. And we got like tickets and parking and VIP passes, and so we got to see them. It was pretty cool. They put on a good show. They put on a damn good show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that was like, I think that had to have been like right after Bloodletting. Let me see. Concrete Blonde played a club here in 1987. Still the Fire. Sweet. Yeah, because we saw them, and I think the only albums I had were 87 Concrete Blonde. I had Free, and I had Bloodletting. You know, so I think it had to have been during probably the time of Mexican Moon, 93. It was probably what the tour they were on, probably, or what they were like, you know, supporting. Yeah, I know the Bloodletting album was supposed to be completely inspired by Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. Just like Sting, I think, has a few songs off of the song, what, Songs of the Blue Turtles? Songs of the Blue Turtles, some shit like that, whatever.
Yeah.
That were inspired by, they were inspired by that novel, too. That novel just, like, people just took to it like crazy. I remember my mom reading that novel when I was young. She was reading those Anne Rice novels already.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like Anne Rice.
They've been around for years, yeah.
What's the matter with you, young man? Called Hollywood gonna be a big shot? That town's gonna suck you up and spit you out. You ain't gonna have a pot to piss you.
Yeah, none of that's on the recording, I remember.
You made your bed. Now sleep in it.
Big shot. I love that. Now God is a bullet. Now this song is so badass because at the end she mentions John Lennon and Harvey Milk in the same lyric. That's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. See, now this album right here, I don't even think I could pick like any one song from this album because this song is like, I love the whole fucking album. The main song I think that they had during this was Joey. I think it was like the single.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it became big because they played it on Beverly Hills 90210.
That too, yeah.
But I feel like when it comes to Bloodletting, I love the first song. I just like the finish of it, you know, and playing it on bass. But yeah,
the bass line, yeah.
The entire album is so great, you know. From Bloodletting all the way to Tomorrow's Wendy, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like one of those albums, like when you put it on, it's just like you just let it go. It's like I don't think I've ever put this album on, or you know, thrown it on and like skipped any songs at all. I mean, with vinyl, you don't. This probably came out when I was mostly into CDs, so I don't remember ever playing a CD and like skipping any track.
Yeah,
you know, I would just let it play. That was one of the things that CDs made it easy to do, was to skip tracks. With cassettes, it was kind of like you had to work for it. Record, same thing, you know, but CD was one push of a button.
Yeah.
So I think this is like one of the first CDs where it's like, no, I didn't skip anything. Tomorrow, Wendy, that song's like a real freaking downer.
Yeah.
It's like, to close an album out with that was just kind of like, wow. Real freaking downer.
Well, it's actually a true story. It was written by one of the guys from Wall of Voodoo. I think he might have been the lead singer that wrote it. And it's about a girl that he knew named Wendy who was dying of AIDS. And so he wrote that about her. And I think Johnette really loved it. She was like, can I do it? And he was like, yeah. I'll see how good we could do it with it, but you could do it. There's like a lot of involvement on that album of Wall of Voodoo, especially with the songs Bloodletting and The Sky is the Poisonous Garden and Small Wendy. And then on the song Dark End of the Night, you have Peter Buck of R.E.M. playing guitar on that one.
Really? Yeah, that's one of the things I can say that I probably should have did a whole lot more, was like read the liner notes, but you know, I was back in those days, it's like I just throw it in and listen to it. I wouldn't even like read the liner notes.
But the biggest
lyrics,
but the biggest attraction of Bloodletting is their new drummer, and that drummer is Paul Thompson, who is the drummer of Roxy Music.
Really?
Yeah. Is it right after Rock?
No, I was going to ask you, how long did he stick with them? Was it just for the recording, for the sessions, or?
No, he played live with them too. He was touring with them as well. So he was a permanent member of the band for about 2 albums.
Okay.
And then he went off to continue working with Brian Ferry.
Okay, because I'm like wondering if maybe he was the one that I actually saw play with them.
Yeah, he was kind of husky. He had blonde hair, short blonde hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember, you know, exactly, because I mean, you don't really pay attention to drummers and stuff like that, but yeah, it was during the Mexican Moon era, so I'm pretty sure he was still there, probably.
Yeah, I think he was still with them during that album, yeah.
And all right, people, I think we've been here for 3 hours. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down now. I'm like so tired. I woke up early this morning, so. But I think I'm going to do another stream tomorrow because I got nothing else to do. I'm like off for the next 3 days, so. What's tomorrow, Friday?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm going to be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely be back tomorrow, so. Lisa, wake up.
Hey.
Are you awake now?
Yeah, I just had to, you know, do some things.
Ever since she's been exercising, why is your hair all messed up?
Because
did your boyfriend show up?
Because I didn't feel like combing my hair today.
Lisa's boyfriend showed up. She got a quickie right now, and she's not telling us.
Yeah, that's sex hair right there, people.
Yeah, that's sex hair. That is total sex hair. Look at that. That looks like looks like JBF hair right there.
No, it's just I comb my hair in the morning, and then after I worked out, I got lazy about. I didn't work out much today. I'll be honest with you guys. I only did like 10 minutes. Only did 10 minutes of working out. It was too hot, and I went back in.
Okay, you and your JBF here. Okay, we know how that works.
Oh my God.
All right, good night, Wayne. Good night,
night,
loser
Wayne.
list. Night
Good
to
night,
Wayne.
everybody. Love you
Night to
all.
Wayne. Good night to Star Trekker and whoever else here. There's like 8 people here. You know, it's
I mean,
it's
we
a
had
modest
a good
crowd.
number.
You
We
know,
had a
we're
good
doing-
number today.
Wishing
said,
a good morning to Zebby. He's up right
Oh,
now.
good
so-
morning.
Yeah,
to
good
Zach.
morning,
morning,
Zach.
Zebby. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any structure today. We were just kind of like freaking throwing music on left and right,
Yeah.
like whatever.
But people watch. People watch.
Uh-huh. Yes, good night, loser list. Good night, all. See everybody later. Goodbye. See you guys maybe tomorrow,
Bye.
more likely. All right, good night.
Bye, guys. Love you all.